That's why I hate editing on OBS. It's a pain in the ass. It's alright, once you get used to it, it's not that bad.
So you say.
Oh wait, I forgot to turn on game sound. Oh, I forgot to get his Talia too. Could I forget my daughter?
That's not what I want.
Alright, so we need his killbot. Or as Congo calls him, killbot.
Killbot is here.
Oh, he is. Oh, I totally didn't call him killbot. What?
Okay, I don't know what Discord was doing.
Some bullshit.
Alright. There we go. Alright. I gathered my information last minute.
What do you mean last minute? All you gotta do is just go on Gajin, whatchamacallit. I haven't even looked over anything yet.
That's
We're
crazy.
just basically stealing shit from.
Like, no, we're getting some stuff in like the coming days. Engineers, like, what, 4 days from now or something like that?
3 days. No, 2 days. The 15th. Actually.
2 days?
Yeah, 2 days.
Okay. See, close enough. Close enough.
The best close enough information you'll get.
Alright, close enough. Alright.
We got
Alright.
like at least 2 months of information here, so we're gonna be talking for a bit.
Alright. First and foremost. Hello, I gotta ask this question. Hello, are you live right now?
Me? Yeah.
Alright. First, I gotta.
Oh wait, why does it matter if I'm live if you're gonna ask a question?
No. It matters because I need to make sure you're live for this.
Seems to be muted.
Alright, so I gotta ask you. How does it feel though?
We haven't had one since what? Freaking summer?
Yeah.
Killbot, let me
The
finish.
the ultimate weapons came out and everything.
Killbot.
We got 5-star Stereo.
You got
We got Homo Boys to talk about for a bit. We got things to talk about.
Fucking Killbot just fucking cutting me off.
He's trying to save me from a bad situation.
Killbot. Stop it. Alright, so hello, how does it feel knowing that you are probably still waiting on that Lucifer to be pulled, huh?
Wait.
Still waiting?
Wait, what did you just say?
Are you still waiting for Lucy to be pulled, or you still trying to get Lucy?
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
Still waiting. So how does it feel knowing that Killbot doesn't want Lucy? I sure as hell didn't want Lucy, but you're still trying here trying to get Lucy.
Yeah.
But how does that make you feel at this moment in time?
I don't know. I guess I should ask Killbot how's it feel knowing that I have Bahamut and he doesn't.
Well, I mean, I can
Lucy.
also like I can say the same thing because I have both Lucifer and Bahamut.
Do we need to find a Twitch clip again?
And then we
No, we don't.
I don't
Exactly.
I don't know.
Don't worry, I'll roll
it's just
my boy Baja one day, and maybe a sheep here along the way.
What is this bullying that's happening right now?
it's the very abstract kind of bullying, and then there's also the fact that like I'm just sitting here being a luck shitter, and I just like sometimes when you're a luck shitter you just
Gamer, where are you at, boy?
I'm right here.
Wait, can he not hear you?
Does this man have me muted?
No, I can't hear him.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Killbot.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm gonna fucking kick your ass.
Check
Your
if you
thing
can.
is, why are you automatically muted for me?
I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, Killbot. I'm gonna fucking kick your ass.
I have to go on
Ruben.
Hallel
Hey,
stream.
Ronze.
I'm going to
Hey,
kick
Brian.
your ass.
Hey, please.
I'm going to kick your ass, and there's nothing you can do or say about it.
Why were you
Prepare
muted? We just played
Prepare.
Monster Hunter. That doesn't make any
Prepare.
sense.
Prepare your ass, Killbot. I'm about to kick it. I'm
Hanzo,
about
you
to
have
kick
a
it all the way
girlfriend.
all day.
You can't be seeing a stripper.
What do you
I'm
mean
like
you
sitting
can't be
here,
streaming?
like waiting to hit the record button for Gamer to come back because I think he's AFK from his chair or something. Just not
Wait, who do you
telling
think I
us.
was talking to then, Killbot?
I thought you were talking to chat.
Oh no. No.
Chat don't give a fuck about hello.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
man.
That's not true. Chat loves me.
I don't know how that got. I don't know how you got muted. We literally just played Monster Hunter, like not even 2 days ago. Speaking of Monster Hunter, I can't wait for that game. My God, forever dropping Granblue.
If a word. Ah, but we have to wait till the 26th. God damn it.
Yeah, the struggles.
Playing some free Ultimate today. It's not the same. It's definitely not the same.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not the same.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Chess sucks. So does
How long did you
hello.
even play that for? I was watching you for a bit before I had to go to class.
Oh, I was playing it for like 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. No, 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, Monster Hunter World was, the demo was fun as fuck and everything, but it was just like, there was so little you could do with it, before I was like, alright, I've gotten my fill of it. I'll see you in January, bro.
Man,
Just
that
put
was
back
From
to
from what I heard, it was the they just gave us the tech demo from like all the cons and stuff that were going around this year. So
oh wow.
it was
Okay.
yeah, it was just like the reason why it was like 20-minute hunts was because to make the lines go faster. It wasn't because like, oh, we're just like dick teasing you here. No, it was because it was just the
It was the con hunts. So
yeah.
understandable.
So yeah.
Well, there was one monster we didn't fight, and it was the Puke Puke. I'm one
Yeah, which is like what, random as all hell.
Yeah.
So yeah, good luck on that one, finding it. If it wasn't for New Face showing the Twitter link, I would have never believed it. I thought it was just a rumor, honestly.
Oh yeah, and ING had a video too. They ran into it too.
Yeah.
Fucking
ING.
IGN. I confused that fucking
ING.
bank with the fucking game company.
Nice. Nice.
Alright. Where did we start with all this tasty tidbit news?
Hey,
God.
here we come to that bullshit. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right. So here we're gonna start off. First, we're gonna start off with what's in the present. Fucking Attack on Titan collaboration. Why the
Has
fuck?
anyone even done it?
Wait. Why the fuck they go and give us Attack on Titan collaboration and not make any of these motherfuckers wear Christmas clothes? Kmart, where is your fucking mind at? What, do you not want my fucking money? Do you not want me to fucking pull out my wallet and go into debt for some fucking Mikasa in a fucking motherfucking cute Santa girl outfit? Motherfucking what you does you not
Well,
want
I
my
would
money?
not spend money on SNK if I had to depend my life on it.
Neither would I, but still, like the cash grab is there, and you're not even attempting it.
Well, they do these in months ahead. I'm pretty sure they weren't expecting it to fall sometime in December.
Man, I swear to God.
Yeah.
But
Anyways,
that's
we're
just
getting the new
reality of the things.
We're getting the new Christmas characters in like 2 days anyway, so along with the new Christmas weapon, which I didn't remember there being a Christmas weapon last year, but apparently there was.
You don't remember the fucking katana?
Oh yeah, I fought her that. That's right, the drop rate
Like
katana.
I still have them. I still have the fucking katanas and shit. I'm like, you know, at one point I think I might use these, but for now you're just gonna sit in here.
Oh yeah.
Sit in my stash.
If you didn't have
Wait,
the
Christmas weapons? What? Nani? Explain.
What do you mean, Chris? What do you mean, Nani?
It was the water katana, the blue katana thing that gave you increased drop rate.
Yeah, it was increased drop rate
Oh,
katana.
that.
Yeah.
I think I had that still sitting in my stash somewhere. I just never touched it.
I threw that out
Well-
because placebo's a lie.
Or did I fodder it? Let me. I'm checking. You know, I still have it. Never mind. I didn't even know this was a Christmas weapon. What the hell?
Yeah, me neither. I thought that was just. I don't even remember how I,
I mean,
got that
it
weapon.
technically you could say it's. You could technically say it's a thing.
Hey,
A Christmas weapon because it happened at Christmas time. So I mean.
Yeah, we're getting a new Christmas event after the Attack on Titan crap is done with too. So.
Yeah. I don't know. I think people are hyping up that Christmas weapon too much. They're expecting it to be like
The second coming.
the Halloween weapon with the cookies.
Are they supposed to be good? I don't remember
No,
them
they're
ever
not.
being good.
I don't.
No,
Yeah,
they're
me
just-
neither.
It's just more fodder. Everyone's hyped up for that fodder, man.
I think people are hyped because I think everybody thinks it's gonna be another experience fodder machine, like with the Halloween and the cookies. I think that's what people are expecting, like Christmas cookies, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think.
I still have my Christmas cookie dessert crap from last year.
Oh, I used mine. I used all those things.
They're probably sitting there rotting to death already for over a year.
I mean, they don't give much experience, so there's really no point of using them anyways. Should probably save them.
But
Fuck,
what is the schedule for this month? Honestly, I haven't been playing GBF at all, really.
Oh no, Buho, there's not gonna
Truth be
be
told.
a Christmas Attack on Titan event. After the Attack on Titan event ends, we get the new Christmas
Once the
event.
grind ends, that's when the grind starts.
Man, let's talk about how we got that dumb impromptu MagFest. My God.
Yeah, that couldn't come at a worse time. I don't think anybody was ready for that. Honestly.
I don't like. I'm gonna be honest. I just kind of just like said I can do this. I can do this, and I'm too lazy to do this.
I feel a lot.
Moving on.
I feel a lot of people were like that because I was barely doing anything. Like I managed to.
Although you always barely do anything.
Hey man, I managed to finish my Balgrid, which is good enough, but still.
Jesus. Anyone else getting hiccup in Granblue? Like, you have to reload the page every single time you want to do something?
No, it's not happening to me.
Because that's been happening to me ever since I did an Ulti Baja. I can't load in correctly.
Have you tried turning off your thing and turning it back on again?
Of course. And the funny thing is, it was working perfectly fine on my laptop earlier.
Yeah.
Just another reason to drop this game.
This man.
This man think he can escape.
But yeah, I'm like negative in terms of progression on my light grid.
I think I'm doing pretty well in terms of progression. I'm not going to lie, laddie. I've gotten Lucy. I've gotten Lucy. I got fucking what's fucking. I've been doing pretty well in terms of progressing. So let's see. I went ahead and just like maybe I'll fucking get my hero in all these roles I'm doing. JK.
KMR be like, no more cock for you. Gotta wait
And,
till 2019.
Then I proceed to go ahead and roll like I don't know 90 times and get like 10 SSRs and have like a 11% fucking SSR pull rate and being the ungrateful fuck I am. I'm like, this is nothing what I want. I get the new Lancelot, which actually Wind Lance he is actually pretty fucking good.
So spoiled. Kids
First
these
world
days.
problems right there.
Kids
To
these
the
Yeah,
fullest.
first world problems. You ain't even got. Let me see. I pulled Rackham. Wait, did I pull the other Thea from that?
Oh man, if
Nah.
you pulled Earth, I would have been so mad.
If I pulled who?
Earth Delafil. But you did.
I mean,
it,
I
so
have
it's
her.
fine.
I think I pulled her. Pretty sure I
I
pulled her.
think I pulled her.
I think I pulled
I
her.
don't, wait, let me see. Let me check my crate. Alright, so... No... it was, she was from Scam Gacha, actually.
Oh, okay.
Scam
If I had
Gacha.
money for anything this month, I would have probably just gotten subject to bounce.
Let's see. In terms of, characters I've gotten a Cerberus, Duke, Rackham, Lancey, Wind Lancey, Rosamia dupe, Beto dupe, Altair dupe. I think fucking this was from the recent thing. Oh wait, I got Nemone. Nemone from a recent Scam Gacha, and then I subfixed what's his face. Gajin. And then in terms of summons, I got like
Oh, rigged. I only got 2 gold
Gamer
chests.
using that Christmas bonus to the fullest right now.
I'm not. I'm honestly not. Also,
what you
welcome,
mean Christmas
Kristen.
bonus.
I'm completely broke. After bills and stuff and paying extra on rent, I'm just like, where did all the money go?
Welcome to my world.
I'm broke until Friday, and then I fucking pay my credit card, and then I'm broke again. But then technically, I'm not broke. It's just all my money is no longer my money, but it's actually still my money.
Easy mind games.
Easy.
Those mental gymnastics.
You see, I don't like this money is actually my credit card company's money, but alas, at the same time, it's my money.
Nah.
See, if you do enough mental gymnastics, you can fucking say anything.
Alright, anyways, we were talking about, was it the Attack on Titan event?
Attack on Titan event, apparently the sword is really good.
Oh yeah, the snap blade is actually really good. Actually, the snap blade was kind of broken for people who use Sephi. Because apparently,
yeah, it does something in Zephyr's Grid. I forgot what though.
I think it was the triple attack that was scaled with Sephi. So the triple attack rate was like super boosted for Sephi users. I think that's what it was.
What I really hate though is that Lancelot's charge attack, the animation for it is so fucking long.
Well, that's why you have Skip Ogi.
No, even like I have Skippy Ogi on. Like you're stuck with like this really long ass animation.
Oh damn. Rip. Maybe
Like, he does like this cutscene face and then does this fucking move. And it's like, you really need to do that?
It's just like Water Vera.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the equivalent of that.
Just Ogi's in-push skills for like days on end. But yeah, the Snap Blade is really good. The summon is kind of whatever, like every event
It's
summon.
fucking trash, man.
Yeah, it's like one of the worst summons I've ever seen out of a collab. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, the Sochi summon, well, the Sochi and UL summon is actually better than the collab summon.
And the fact that it's like fire is ironic since, you know,
You're playing with.
he could have just been an Earth Boy Titan, you know, since, you know, we have...
No, they don't understand the meme. This is a meme that's beyond them.
Yeah, it's a trash summon, just fodder it, honestly, for courts. You got nothing better to do.
Really?
But the blade is good. At least get the blade uncapped.
Yeah, also, Mikasa is actually really good too.
She's freaking busted, but
The
trade-off is she has negative 200 defense, so
yeah, if she
takes one or two hits, she's pretty much like kaputs.
Actually, people have figured out that she basically takes 3.3 times the damage that any other character would take.
Yeah, and imagine if you have Flare or Blizzard on.
And the fact that she has the lowest HP out of any SR character on the win team, so yeah, she takes one hit or two and she's practically gone.
That's why you gotta have Big Boy Gawain there, protect everybody.
But if she has those snap blades, I think she has like an 80% chance to dodge. Which again, there's still there's a 1/5 of a chance that she can still get hit.
Yeah, she's glass cannon in every sense of the word, like no lie. And then Levi's supposed to be decent from his kid preview, but we'll get him in the coming week anyway.
Well, he's kind of like the same thing as Mikasa. I said, you know, he's a little sturdier. But yeah, Mikasa and Levi, they're basically Wind Assassin. They're basically Wind Predator, both of them.
Wait, how do you get Levi anyways?
That's part 2.
You get him in part 2.
Okay, because like I was like, wait, why are we talking about Levi when we actually haven't even gotten him yet?
Oh, they already.
You guys haven't. I don't know about something which I must be missing.
They already extracted the information.
Yeah, his kid is already out there. It's just we don't get him till part 2.
Yeah, he comes out tonight, along with part 2. And with part 2 comes the level 120 Nightmare, which I'm assuming is going to be that other Titan, the Red Titan.
The big Omega Titan.
It's probably still going to be, what you would call it?
Annie?
What's her face?
Female.
Annie. Because they don't really change the bosses. Or did they?
I think they do.
Card capture got one change and that was it. I don't know about Sword Boys. Because I didn't really care for Sword Boys in general.
I think Sword Boy had a different boss for the 120. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. I'm lying. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be something else. Maybe it'll be the same.
Maybe then. But they haven't. I skipped the story, so if there was another Titan that was like alluded in there, it passed me by.
Not skipping the story? Hello.
No, I didn't skip the story. Never
It
skipped
was
this
just
one.
a female. It was just a female Titan arc, which is like, hey, let's implant the GBF units in here now. So it was like, oh, well, let me just imagine that scenario with Vegeta and all of them. Oh, okay, that's it. Never mind. I'm skipping. I thought it would be like somewhat interesting and original, but it wasn't.
Original, lol.
But I do like the fact that the world of SNK is somewhat it's just in the GBF world, sitting on an island, and they have no clue they're in the Phantom Guard at all.
Well, duh. You
I
see,
mean,
the thing is, actually, this can be easily explained if you truly follow the fucking SNK lore and the GBF lore as well. See, so first and foremost, there's the Astrals and shit, man. You know, the Astrals were going ahead and experimenting with some shit, and they accidentally created SNK, and then they realized they kind of fucked up and said, all right, let's banish this shit to like an abstract part of the fucking world where almost no one can get in, except if you do fill out these certain conditions. And then the fucking GBF team actually filled out those conditions, and like they're fucking somehow in here and like shit. Like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Send it to Japan, copyright to get money. There you go.
AKA Street Fighter 5 was a mistake.
Persona 5 was a mistake. Persona 5 should have won Game of the Year.
Man, you know that wasn't gonna be. You know Nintendo
Yeah, I
pays
know.
more money than that.
Oh shit! Wait, holy fuck! We can't continue. Can we please talk about the fact that fucking Tommy Wiseau, motherfucking Tommy Wiseau, wasn't even actually Tommy Wiseau, but it was just the fact that that guy was there. Fuck the Oscars.
That was an amazing gaming awards.
That was probably the best. And then Reggie fucking goes up on stage and just goes ahead and says, "Oh yeah, we're bringing Bayonetta 1 and 2 to the Switch." And then he's being rushed off stage and like, wait, did you really think I was only gonna announce one thing to those two games?
Reggie does that shit every fucking year. It's not even a fucking surprise. It's like, fuck you, Reggie.
No, but still.
I wonder how Reggie felt seeing Monster Hunter World up there with the PlayStation logo. You know, he must have been like, shit. We should have. More.
At the same time, like, it's not like Reggie could fucking do anything to stop it. Like, oh no, please don't go to PS4. Please don't go to PS4. We beg of you. Please come to Switch. Oh fuck. The fuck you think this is?
A Persona collab? If there was a Persona collab in Granblue Fantasy, I'd
cream my pants. Not gonna lie.
I'd be excited, but I'd be like, how will this work?
It would work perfectly.
Same way this works, man. Same way this shit works.
They'll think it's a shadow world or something, and you know, we fight the shadows of the primal.
The primal shadows.
Freaking.
Wait, are we talking the primal shadow? Like Shadow the Hedgehog?
No.
Shadow the Hedgehog?
The enemies in Persona.
Persona are called shadows.
I know that. It's just like you said shadow. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make this shitty ass reference, and you're gonna hate me for it.
Sonic collab with Granblue 1.
Yeah, that would be somewhat terrible, but also fun at the same time. Because it depends on what Sonic. Is it 90s Sonic or is it? We're talking
about the new fucking Sonic, and then we gotta have the fucking primal be the new fucking edgelord into the Sonic fucking universe. God, just talking about this actually fucking makes me want to cut myself.
Yeah, but we all know it should have been a Monster Hunter collab. You know, promote the game.
You know it's gonna happen. It's due.
It's gonna be. I wouldn't be surprised if January comes around and it's gonna be because in honor of fucking whatever.
Because someone at Cygames must love Monster Hunter as much as everybody else in Japan does.
I think it's more of the fact like, hey, can we put your game in our game? Not yet? No? Okay.
Yeah, that's probably Capcom 1 is like, you would have to put like something Granblue related in the
No, but that's the thing, because Monster Hunter did a bunch of fucking collabs with like no-name people. Like, they did a collab with a fucking horse race betting thing. Where they made
Monster Hunter tends to do dumb shit like that though, so.
It's like, why not just make a collab with something good for once?
No, fuck you, hello. That's actually a good idea. Get the fuck out of my office.
Probably get
fired. Yeah, you think Kmart gets paid for good ideas? No.
I mean, he definitely gets money for the bad ideas.
This man's trying to come up with good ideas. Lord Kmart will not be pleased. I'm sorry, hello, but I'm going to have to put you down.
That's what it says. Sonic
But back
Adventure
on track
Sonic.
with Attack on Titan. I need to fart in the event tomorrow because I just want the blade. I'm gonna bounce. I haven't been doing anything with it really, except for doing Maniacs.
I mean, I don't blame you. It's kind of a pain. I really hate this new system for the collabs and the new event. Well, the collab events really, where they make them into these disgusting grind fests. Like every other event, you would do the extreme and you would get like a good amount of pieces to get your stuff. But for some reason, when it comes to the collabs, when you do the extremes and even the maniacs, like they dumb down the numbers so low just to make you grind so much for no reason.
I mean, at the same time, like I can literally go ahead, just fucking hit one buff and hit auto, and like everything's just like, all right, I gotta be back here in like, I don't know, 2 minutes.
Yeah, Win just like, LeMail, let me take damage. So
Like
I can do damage.
my wind has gone from being like, man, this is like my worst fucking thing, to like, wow, fucking let me go ahead and get myself an Atlas sword, and hey, here I go, fucking Siete, Lancelot, if I wanted, Hair Harvin, like I'm just kind of set. There's nothing like
I don't know. It just bothers me that when I do an extreme and I only see one maneuvering tool, like it just triggers me because you need.
Not only that, I'm trying to save on pots for like actually grinding Xeno freaking Diablo in a week and a half from now.
Yeah.
So, is it a week and a half from now?
It starts the 21st. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's actually in the middle of the Christmas event, so
Yep.
if you can't do
like,
Xeno Diablos, you can still do the Christmas event.
Like I'm trying to like max my pots here because I stopped doing Angel Halo for Song right now because it's not half off and that's 20 pots per. So I'm like, okay, that's gonna be burning into my pot stock. Better stop right now until another Mag Fest happens. So I gotta put that off.
Well,
This event comes around. It's like, oh, okay. Let me get to the store. Let me see how many pots on this. And then it's like, oh, Xeno Diablo's coming out with Katana for Dark. I'm just like, oh, great. More pots. So I'm just like, shit. I'm probably going to have to roll New Year's Gacha for Moons to get my pot stock at least situated for next year. And I'm like, and I calculated, like, I'm 40k off from my Spark. And I'm like, shit, do I save up and suffer for a couple more months with, like, low pot stock? Or do I just commit fully and go full retard?
Well, you know, Xeno Diablo is gonna require at least like 300 pot investment just for like one weapon.
Yeah. And the sad part is I'm probably gonna farm 2 unknowns too. Until Kuro happens, which is probably gonna be like either January or February.
I'm betting on February.
So yeah, pots. Pots are my big dilemma right now.
Hey, how do you guys feel about the weapon being a katana?
It fit, cause it's edgy as shit.
What, the Attack on Titan weapon?
No,
The Xeno Diablo weapon. Katanas have like some of the
Oh,
highest
it's a
attack
katana?
values in the game anyway, so.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
katana.
really? Oh, wow.
It does make me curious because they were talking about it in Granblue Radio too, and I've been having the same
Dark-
idea.
Guys, wait. Xeno Diablos. Weapons of Katana. Katana can be used by samurai class. Class element is dark.
Let's see what the OG
Do you not understand? They're trying to make use of the meme of being full edge.
Yeah, the
Fucking-
whole
the
people.
dark-
When I was in my other Discord, we were predicting what the Xeno Diablo weapon. We settled on either
See.
katana or claws.
I
because
honestly
the
thought it
ways,
was gonna be
The
a
darkness in my blade hungers, Killbot.
Yeah, pretty much. We were going like katana for full dark edgy weeb, claw just because Diablo has claws, and dagger was like one of the options we all like was like
Wait,
third most agreed
Why
upon.
dagger? Doesn't use it. He uses a codex. I was expecting a staff because of that. Codex
Because
is like
water
a
got
book.
the staff.
Yeah, water god staff, man. Don't you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but still, you never know. They could repeat a weapon. Fucking KMR is unpredictable. Man is
So how do you like your
understand-
Kuro fist, Kalel, for next month?
Shut up. Actually, you know what?
I mean,
It's fine. I wouldn't even mind Kuro
Kuro's getting
Fist.
either bow, dagger, or sword. Or
If it
fist.
gets
Then,
sword,
like,
it's fucking set. If it gets
I mean,
Fizz,
To be honest, that would make like I mean it'd go well with the light memes. Let's be real.
It would go well, but let's be real here. Like Kmart doesn't like light, so
Like imagine this the full light grid, light Atmos sword, fucking Cosmos, light Cosmos fucking sword, fucking 7 other fucking Chev swords, motherfucking. Just so much.
wait, why do you think it won't be a Fizz test? Because
Shit,
the
that's
SSR
what's
weapon
good.
is a Fizz?
that didn't stop freaking Ifrit for having relegating Pinya Axe. And the Xenos don't stop anything from happening in the game. Like,
Oh yeah. Basically, Kamar says, "I see you're in the middle of doing Xeno Diablo, which
it's
is a
whatever
good idea."
side game decides what the weapon wants to be. It's all up to them. We can't actually predict what they want.
You can try.
We can
Yeah.
just
It was
doesn't
just a
mean
good
we'll-
guess in my Discord that it's like, hey, edgy katana, let's just roll with that. Hey, it was a katana.
post enough on Reddit and maybe KMR will see it. Oh god. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing I was saying before is they've been pushing katanas a lot, like really hard too.
They
Starting
have
with
ever since Sword
yeah,
Boys.
Sword Boys, yeah, and I've been thinking like,
But,
are they like rebuffing the
They
samurai
might
class?
make a new EX class though with katana proficiency
Yeah,
later
that's-
on, because we got a Taiko with the drummer class. We got what else? We're getting mechanic, which I forgot what is mechanic gonna use? It's gonna use what, fist?
Oh,
or
I don't
dagger?
remember. I thought no, mechanics is gun and something else.
Is it gun?
Yeah, it's gun and something else.
Oh shit. It's gonna get guns.
But yeah, well, they've been slowly adding. Like I remember reading this like super like rumor post on 4chan. It was like, hey, if you guys have noticed, they've been adding katana proficiency to like a certain amount of characters, like Sigman and a couple others.
I mean,
for
like it when
anticipation for homo boys.
I mean, in terms of what do you call it?
It's
Like,
not about
some,
them being
some
good
characters.
It's
should-
just about them
some
just
characters should have
introducing a bunch of katanas to the game when the game had no katanas before.
Hell, I think Yoda SSR got his dual proficiency with katana, right?
I think so, yeah.
Like around that time. So it was just a funny rumor, and it's just like it's been like true so far.
Oh wait, guys, we gotta bring up the other issue. The real issue. Real issue hours.
What you mean?
What is it?
What's the possibility of the new
Oh.
fucking Zodiac character being a boy?
Highly
wait,
possible,
but wait, it's a boy, but it's also a trap.
You mean a reverse trap? I can see it just being a reverse trap, honestly.
I mean, I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind
yeah,
that.
it's- it's still-
Dude, a reverse trap is a girl looking like a boy. But no, I'm
Yes.
saying
You
I'm
can't
saying
two
a
markets at
boy.
one time.
no. I'm saying it's a boy but looks like a girl. A reverse trap is the opposite of that. Killbot, learn your
So you just want a trap. Just call it a trap.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I just said.
Yeah, but in all honesty, it's probably gonna be a reverse trap.
It is.
Okay
Or,
with
you know.
either one.
I mean, whatever way, they're gonna print money regardless.
I mean, either way, it's like the meme's gonna happen. There's gonna be plenty of memes.
I'm probably gonna skip out on Water Doggo, or probably not even care, because Water already has too many goddamn good units. Have you seen Uno? Let's not
Uno
talk about
requires
Uno
work,
boards.
though. In terms, in the words of a man that actually just said this, Uno 5-star requires work, and that's what I'm willing to do.
Press 2 buttons and that man shits out damage. It is
No. It's the thing. It's the thing. It's the way to get to him.
Hey, Isaac.
That requires work.
Oh yeah, that's for
I'm not-
any 5-star though.
That is not that work. I'm not willing to do, Killbot.
It's just the new meta in anime, Surson. Traps are old or hot rage now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. It's like they
Forget
never
waifus.
understand
Forget
this.
everything else.
Remember a year ago was Idols. A year before that it was like Little Sisters. I forgot what was like the trend before that, but yeah. Anime just going through trends as usual.
Yeah, I mean, what? You thought there weren't going to be just random anime trends? Ha ha.
Who knows what 2018 will hold for us?
2018, where I feel like we're in like full steam ahead in terms of traps, and I don't see the trap slowing down. I don't see the trap train slowing down.
It's probably not going to slow down for a bit, but a new trend will.
And I mean, like, trap trend isn't a bad trend. Like, you gotta support this trend. You gotta get on this train.
But yeah, I can, if they have to make Water Doggo so unique in terms of like actually placing him in like either.
I mean,
Bruno or Levy.
I'm sure like it will just be like, all right. So what you do is you run this dog if you are running a certain grid, and this dog can also work in both grids. It doesn't really matter if you run him or not. It's just that he's fucking cute.
Yeah. Now the
dog is cute.
Now the debated part is if they actually make him light. That would be the debated part, and you will just be sitting there like a gagged, mouth open. It's like, did side games just meme us right now and give light their Zodiac before they finish the main 4?
I'm really hoping that Doggo is light. It's not gonna be dark.
No, I don't want anything from dark. Honestly, that means I have to spark because that pretty much means I have to get every single dark unit.
Lucia number 2 confirmed.
So please
Dark
hold off
Lucia
on the.
revealed.
Please hold on the Dark SSR Zodiac for me, KMR, because I'm not ready for that.
And before Doggo is actually dark and everybody's fucked.
Okay. I would hate him so much. But
You mean
please.
you don't already hate him?
Oh, I do. I want him removed already. Even if FKHR is tired of his shit. Which let's talk about that for a bit. He made a very passive-aggressive tweet about KMR saying he doesn't really care about the nature of the game. All he wants is more money from it, which is kind of true in the sense this whole year has just been nothing but how much money can we get out of people's wallets? Oh, you remember Ledgefest? Let's split it into 2. Now we have Flashfest, and let's screw over people some more.
The Flashfest, I think that was just kind of like,
That's a test the water type of deal.
Like it was like a test of
do.
waters type of deal, and I feel like KMR just got home from work and everything, and he's getting ready to go to bed. He goes ahead and falls asleep for an hour, and then just fucking wakes up in the middle of the night, is fucking panicking. He breaks out in a fucking cold sweat, calls up the fucking office, tells them, shit, dude, we forgot. Fucking Lyra doesn't have a limited character yet. We have to fucking release that shit. Very next day, they decide to go ahead. All right, hey guys, we're doing a mini leg fest, and here's a limited Vyra. Here, how's that? You guys like that? Limited Vyra.
Man, that Vera sucked too. That Vera was
I mean,
so
the
bad.
It's
limited Vyra.
pretty decent.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. There was
actually
like,
fit the good niche for light.
I mean, if you have Vera, like you're pretty much just set. Cause I mean, hey, just fucking go into your good old Proto Bahamut. Fucking Proto Baha about to go ahead and fucking Skyfall you. No way, you got light Vera. You're good, man. Fucking get out of here.
I already know some people are going to use her exclusively for Guild Wars farming for on Doggo because of the way she does her triple MA stuff, which light needed. They had no way of like actually one-shotting Dog in an adequate fashion.
Oh yeah, fucking that shit. I'm like,
Oh
wait,
yeah,
what
that
the?
is true. They didn't give Vera light sword proficiency. She's ass. Light just has one of the worst like.
Wait, what proficiency? I thought she did. Wait, she's spirit?
No,
She's
she's
axe.
axe.
Yeah.
It's meme.
You literally rolled a Chevalier axe. Yeah, light has one of the worst pools for variables on weapon proficiency, so you kind of set with like.
Yeah, like light. I mean,
Set
I guess
with certain units forever.
all right. To be honest, like they kind of didn't make the Atma thing for like light and dark. They kind of just said, all right, we need to make it so the other 4 elements can actually compete with light and dark. So we're doing this.
Honestly, all the light players, they're just waiting for Jean to get her sword proficiency, because it's probably
Yeah.
never gonna happen.
The SR has it, but the SSR still doesn't.
Once SSR
And
granted
the dark
proficiency.
version has it, but
Wait. Well, Gajin doesn't have sword proficiency. What does she have? Then?
the SSR version doesn't. SR
She
does
has-
and Dark
she-
John
yeah.
does.
Spear, she has spear since she uses a lance.
Yeah. Even though you can clearly tell she has a sword in her kit, or at least in her sprite, I should say, not her kit.
No, she also has the Caldabog as her weapon. So
Yeah. So I mean, eventually they're gonna put it. I mean, they have to. It's like it's not like it's a huge. I want to say it's not a huge oversight, but it's Side Games.
Side Games knows what they're doing.
Yeah. It's just Side Games, so it's just them being like when it'll drop, not like it'll drop when you want it. But yeah, KMR this year, FKHR is like, I'm tired of this man's greedy ass, scummy ways. Kind of, if anything, I wouldn't be surprised if FKHR leaves next year after something happens that we're not like that's going on deep within the company roots. Or
Well, I mean, I will admit though, it's kind of like the way they have it right now. It's kind of shitty. Cause when fucking was it KMR or was it HKR? Fucking whatever one we hated before, but also someone
HRT.
HRT. That's right, HRT. With HRT, he gave us gems. He fucking gave us crystals. He gave us anything we wanted.
The
And
man
just
was
said, like,
constantly
you know what?
fumbling everything.
yeah, see, the reason why HRT was let go is because they were losing more money than they were gaining back. Which you kind of, you know,
He was let
eventually
go.
you
Or
kinda-
was he just taken out of a position of power?
I mean, eventually, from a business standpoint, you gotta like, man, this dude is actually losing us money than we're actually gaining. Cause eventually,
I mean,
we'll fire him.
I don't think he's gonna get fired. Like, at least yet.
Oh, is that true, Hess? Does it
What?
really
What did
work
that
with
say?
Oh, he's saying that the skill damage ups Juliet's Ogi.
Yeah, it
Echo.
should. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that. Wow, that's
Yeah.
really powerful then.
Oh yeah, speaking of Juliet, I've got her as well. I don't know what to... Like, I just have a light team now. Like, I had a light team before, but now I just have a really good light team.
I have a salvageable light team for Diablo, and then I'm probably gonna like ignore it for a bit. But other than that,
I've just been playing, like... I've just been really bored recently, so I've just been playing Warframe.
Oh, wait, so
I
they
mean,
count.
as much as we hate KMR, Hesp is right. This is the most we've gotten in like terms of like gems, like logins and stuff.
Yeah, and game content to be
You
honest.
can't fool somebody for too long with honey without them getting suspicious. And so
I don't hate KMR. I don't hate him.
I don't technically hate him. I hate the way he's just not thinking in a way of a game dev. It's more of a business Japanese.
I mean,
man. It's like,
I mean, it is.
look what
business
Konami
Japanese.
did with the look what Konami did with the freaking Metal Gear. It's like,
All right,
oh,
okay, so
we don't care about that. We don't
see,
care about the series anymore. We're just gonna make pachinko machines out of it for max cash.
You
That's
see,
kind of what
that's the
KMR
thing
is
with
doing.
Konami. The thing is, the difference between Konami and KMR is that KMR isn't a piece of shit that took a really great game series and ran it to the ground and tried to fucking jail its fucking original creator like 3 floors away from his actual fucking developing team. See, KMR doesn't do that. That's Konami.
No, Kmart was much worse when he was first the CM. Before HRT stepped in, the game was totally different. This is actually a calm version of him. So,
What do you mean by, like, how bad was it?
you know how moon weapons are like only available through moons? They were actually
Yeah,
in
they
the
were.
gacha.
Yeah, in the
That was
gacha
his
before.
era. Like you would
Oh
actually
wait, you could.
you
Oh
can
my
actually
God.
roll characterless SSRs in the gacha in
That's
KMR's
actu-
first era.
That's
And
actually
it was
fucking.
way more. It was way more scummy in the first iteration of this game. This game has evolved in the last 4 years.
Oh yeah, and understand, like, at the beginning there was fucking Monkey Gate and fucking Horror Gate. I remember.
Yeah, not only that, he's notorious right now for like shitting over Shadowverse right now. So,
Oh wait, he's in
Shadowverse
charge of
players aren't
Shadowverse as well.
happy. Yep.
Oh man, you can't give one man all that power.
So,
Have we learned nothing from Kanye West?
Hello.
I'd be
What you mean? I'll
disastrous
take care of
for
them.
Nobody.
Yeah, like that. Tenro said
what the heck?
the entire fucking like player base is like fucking. That's $25.
Yeah,
Times
that's
like
$25 each time.
OBS had a hiccup.
That's like 20. That's like 20. That's like 25 million or some shit. I don't know. I can't do math. I'm fucking playing Warframe right now. I'm hardly paying attention to this goddamn conversation. You expect me to do math? No. In other words,
let's get off the KMR hate train. We'll see what
well,
we
it's
have
not
for
hate.
Granblue.
I don't fully hate KMR.
We'll see what we get in Granblue Fest next week.
I mean,
Probably has some good goodies from what I'm hearing.
You see, I don't hate KMR because under KMR I've been getting a lot of SSRs, so I can't hate KMR because if KMR hears I hate him, what's going to happen the next time I do a full lot of rolls? I'm going to end up getting nothing I want, and then like KMR is just going to be laughing smugly somewhere in the fucking while sipping on some fucking alcohol and smoking a cigar.
What a
You're
fraud.
right.
This is what.
This man was bribed by the Rose.
I mean, hey, they ain't kidding when they say loot boxes are addicting. Same with Gacha.
This is more. It's more like I've never really been disappointed by like any of my shit I've purchased. So it's like, hey, I haven't been disappointed yet. So KMR, come on, here's another 25. I haven't been disappointed yet. So when the disappointment hits, which I mean it's gonna happen sooner or later, then I'll go ahead and reconsider my relationship with KMR. Till then,
Oh man, my disappointment hit way faster than I expected it to.
you see I'm a luxury, so KMR loves me. He doesn't love you.
It's like, you do one bad thing in my eyes, you're already on my shit list forever.
Damn, feels bad. Also, Hess, how many bricks do you have? So if you have bricks to spare, there's no point of emptying 40 boxes for no reason.
It honestly all depends on what I mean. You gotta understand.
Also,
Gold bars really hard to come by.
No, he got one. He got a few.
I know he got one from fucking like I think it was like either Ulti Baja or Shell Baja.
It was Baja show.
Yeah, so I mean I know he got one, but still like it's still something that's really hard to get. And it's not something as we're like, oh I got a spare whatever the fuck it is. I can go ahead and just use this as I please. No,
Just
it's
MVP all your Gold Moon rolls, man. That's all you gotta do.
just MVP your luck, dude.
Yeah, totally.
MVP your gotcha, your raid drop.
That
Yeah,
face when I have
MVP
to, I gotta
MVP
make a
your luck.
decision on rolling Gacha for New Year's or not.
All depends on what's out on New Year's.
That too.
Maybe not.
Well,
Cause I'm just 40k away from a free-to-play Spark, so I want to save that just to like have it.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'd say save it because you're close to, what do you call it? You're close to a Spark, and just Spark when Doggo's out, and then by the time Doggo's back out, if they do the Mahira route, fucking cut you out 3 months, and then give you new characters.
man, you're
No, I'm
never
not
gonna
sparking
bring
for
him back.
Doggo. I was sparked for Dow, if that's even a thing.
Yeah, the Dow.
Oh God, let's talk about that for a moment.
Let's
The Dow leaker ruined Dow for me.
Actually,
Thank
hold
you
on.
for that.
Let me check this. Oh yeah, when Azazel came out and everybody cried inside.
It's like, hey, Dow got linked from that one dude, and he got banned from Granblue forever.
Are you
And
serious?
it's like, yeah, he got banned after the Dow link came out. And KMR was like, we're gonna put. They didn't say it, but you know they're like, we're just gonna push it back. That's it. And the rumor has it right now is she might be tied to Link's mate now, and that's gonna freaking kill me inside. Because now I have no spark target ever again.
Time to get a zero ticket.
What's Link's mate? What?
The HRT phone plan.
Oh. Well, you better go. Well, save up. Here's what you do: you save up money to go ahead and travel to Japan, get a Japanese phone plan, live in Japan for 1 year, able to keep lovely fucking Dao, and there you go. You just need to save up like, I don't know, a couple 100,000. Do you truly love Dao like that, or are you just a weak-willed man? It's your decision, Killbot.
Oh no, I'm not. Screw Link. Screw the plan. I'm not ever signing up for that. I'm already broke. Why would I ever pay for more money on something I could that could have just been put in normally?
You think that
it's like I don't care if like I don't care about Medusa enough to even do the plan. So why would I do it for Dao?
No one cares about Medusa enough. She's not even good enough to actually do that for her.
Wait, hold on. Am I reading this right?
What?
Yes.
The new SSR does 1600% plain damage?
Yes, it's most likely Kami X.
Oh, SSR and Kami's. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's most likely her.
It would make sense, actually, yeah.
And
This is probably the barrel kegs.
It's the rumor Christmas unit we'll see in like a couple more weeks.
Oh, wait, Christmas SSR Christmas Kami's?
Yeah. But so for right now, that's just like the rumor. But it might be Kami X if anything else.
I mean, that'd be alright.
Yeah, but I'm probably not gonna roll Christmas Gacha anyway. I already got the ticket I want, or the true prize, and that's Arula Maya. Got her last year. I don't need anybody else anymore.
Man, I did that 10 roll and I got nothing. Fucking feels.
I wasted 5 singles for Chance at Christmas and didn't get squat, so I'm just like, screw it. It's not worth my time and effort.
Is it a welfare Xmas character? No, not in Granblue. Those do not exist. Unless, well, maybe from the maybe the Christmas event will have a character instead of a weapon. Who knows? Who knows?
Let's see. Let's talk about Arcanum, the event that saved Granblue for a day and then it went back to being dead.
It was only because of the way that they did it.
True.
Like, why the fuck would you give 1 ticket a day? Like, what the fuck? Nobody does 1 raid a day.
It's the super time gate.
Dude, and the fact that they're teasing everybody with that fucking sunstone in there. It's like, you know you want this, but it's gonna take fucking 8 weeks.
Okay, so I don't I honestly haven't done the math on it, but I'm sure
it's about 7 weeks.
Yeah,
7 to 8 weeks.
That's like 2.5 months.
If you're in an A tier crew, you can get a sunstone every Guild Wars, and then you do that. You can have a sunstone like every 2-3 months, basically.
I'm saying just basically from the the Arcanum shit. Fucking wait, we haven't even touched on that.
Yeah,
no, we're talking about it right now.
Yeah. Well,
like
to be honest,
like Hess said, the sunstone's gonna be used for their Arcanum step too. So yeah, you're gonna have to eventually waste a sunstone on Arcanum summon.
Wait, you need a sunstone to complete the SSR version of
the step. Yeah.
Wait, is it confirmed yet, or?
Yeah, someone had the list up like the other day.
God
it was
damn.
in Japanese though. I don't know if they ever translated it, but yeah,
that
it said
fucking
so.
Sucks, though.
So you got to make the hard decision: uncap that one summon you were working on so preciously, or get it for the Arcanum summon.
Wow.
Well, so yeah, even more bullshit tied to bullshit.
Sorry, Titan boy.
And I got Sun right now, so I'm working on trying to get Justice, but I hate the fact that it's RNG as shit. Like, come on,
my man.
At least give us the option of like picking the summon.
Okay, they have to introduce like another option to like introduce Sunstones, because like this isn't working out. Like, I have Agni, I have Titan, I have Bahamut. I have fucking other summons just sitting there waiting to be stoned. But no, it's not gonna happen because guess what? Just like FLB fucking Lucifer and Bahamut. Oh, you needed the anima for the Prime Archangel's weapons, but you also need them for the summons too.
Well, yeah, you gotta clear all the normal route tests, and then I know about the item you can choose. I'm talking about when you first do the route, though. It's like, let me just pick the summon I want off the bat. It's like, stop giving me the bullshit.
Also, that's only after you complete all the normal routes tests.
Yeah,
that's
I know about the item pick. I read the notes.
Yeah.
It's like I still don't like it though. It's like, I'm gonna do all the routes regardless, but I just don't like that fact. I'm wasting like, how many days? Like what? 7 to 9 days or something on it.
Also, it's a waste of points. Like if you're trying to buy that Sunlight Stone too. It's honestly, I don't know. It's really, I feel like that's another way to prolong Arcanum, I guess.
Yeah, everything with Arcanum is just one huge time gate after another. Because you know, you gotta have as they say, it's a freaking hamster wheel of content. You gotta leak small increments out to keep the player interested, or else they'll drop it.
I mean, to be honest, we also don't know what's gonna be in hard mode. I'm assuming we're gonna get more points, hopefully.
I'm assuming we're gonna get more mats too.
Yeah.
Because normal mats are just like really lackluster in general.
What really makes me wonder is what we're gonna get out of the gold chest. It's probably gonna be the same, chest-wise, within the maps. But it'd be really nice if they, you know, kind of heighten the rate of better weapons, like tier 2 and tier 3 weapons. Instead of getting fucking Colo Fist twice in a row.
I haven't seen a single SSR in like a couple days ever since I got to I started doing my second round. Yeah, I haven't seen one since. I've gotten a lot of fodder previously, but now it's just like
I haven't gotten a tier 2
I've been
weapon.
dry. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten a tier 2 weapon from.
I've only gotten tier 1. But yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 Celeste axes from it. 2 Tia axes. A Yig dagger, and I forgot what else. But it's basically just weapons I don't need. It's just all fodder to me.
Yeah, all I've gotten was Colo and Levy stuff, and that's it. Just
Yeah.
Colo and Levy.
Oh yeah, two Colo Fist. There we go.
I must say, I got pretty lucky on my first round. I managed to get enough materials to get the sun right away, because I happened to get the sun as my.
Yeah, I got the sun right away too, which that's what I wanted to begin with, so I like got lucky on that one. This route, I'm probably gonna get either Hangman or what's the other one that's on that route? I can't remember. But it's not gonna be Justice. I can tell it's not gonna be Justice.
Well, I'm hoping I get the star. I'm on the star route. I really want that divinity buff. Man.
Oh man.
Oh, you got the
And
star,
then-
Isaac? Some people are just lucky. Feels bad. Man. Wait, how do you have 3 summons already? What the fuck?
Yeah, how do you have 3 summons? That's weird.
How did the
because
hell you get
Arcanum
3
has not been
ideals
out that long
already?
for 3 routes yet.
Yeah.
This man has always breaking the game in some form.
I'm just curious how he got the ideal. Wait, they can drop ideums?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I did not know. I thought that was just exclusive to the boss.
No, every mob has a chance to drop every single map off the whole thing. It's just, you know, a matter of luck.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
That's where, like, the time gate RNG comes in at, sort of. Where, you know, more bullshit on top of bullshit.
Yeah. Too lazy to even bother to do that.
But, I'm not gonna lie, Arcanum is fun as a little, like, side thing every now and then. It's not bad. I'm not gonna call it bad, because it is a little deviant from, like, what we normally do, you know. Punch every single Magna, host your raids, do Guild Wars, do a collab event.
It is a nice distraction.
It takes the mind off, you know, the mundane stuff you normally do in this game, which is like, you just leech 99% of your stuff, where this is just like, you're not leeching, you're actually doing something worthwhile for something. But other than that, I can see why people hate the time gate. I'm not strictly opposed to it. I just don't like the fact that it's RNG until you get that item. I know the Reddit Discord for GBF was like arguing over it a bunch when it first came out, and it's just like there's so many different varying opinions on it. It's just like at the end of the day, it's content you're probably gonna do eventually if you're gonna keep playing the game anyway. So, you know, there's no point in arguing over it. As much as I like say I hate light and grinding for swords, I'm like literally punching chefs every single day, regardless of that fact. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, Justice, the Sun. I say Star and the Tower are pretty good too. Even though the Tower is pretty meh to me. A lot of people are praising the Tower, but honestly, I really don't see it.
Honestly, the GBF Reddit is just like just a.
I heard him back. I gotta go to
Yeah, you're welcome.
But I'm in a super secret Discord that likes to bash him anyway, so.
Secret Discord that likes bashing who?
Reddit. So, you know, that's just how I view it in general.
Yeah, I don't use the Reddit. Reddit just likes to complain, and I can't get behind that attitude.
Well, wait, the Granblue Reddit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just like to...
it's first and foremost, it's Reddit. If you were expecting a meaningful, interesting conversation, you might find that somewhere not Reddit.
Like 4chan.
yeah, 4chan.
I mean, at least 3 of those.
No, but yeah, I can't get behind that mentality.
What, the mentality of...
I didn't get what I wanted, so I'm just gonna complain and cry about it.
Yeah, that's how most of them are.
Shit, man, I really understand how they feel, to be honest. Like, that shit's just not fair.
I honestly don't know how the FGO Reddit is, since I don't go... I only use Reddit FGO for like news. Everything else is like strictly 4chan for me. Because that's where I first found out the game, so that's where I like get most of like my in-depth info at. Outside of that,
see, that's my mentality, Ronze. I didn't get what I wanted. I'm just gonna roll again.
Ronze over here, this man.
But yeah, Arcanum, it's pretty fun, but it's also kind of annoying. Hopefully in the I don't even know why they put that in the store. You notice that they put the extra ticket slot in the store? Like, nobody's gonna buy that. Nobody's gonna use that.
Actually, I know someone that did buy it.
Why?
He did buy it. It was like, I want more tickets. He was like, you're gonna regret it. That was literally his reasoning. He was like, I bought it because you're gonna want more tickets to do more Arcanum.
Oh my god.
So there are people that have bought it. It's like...
Oh, what, the plus one
the
ticket
plus one to your daily tickets.
It was like, I bought it.
I mean, like, it's like, if you don't plan on doing fucking Arcanum for a bunch... Like, maybe?
I haven't done it in like 2 days. I'm probably gonna blast it tonight.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so Riri said he thought it was like... Or he or she thought it was gonna be like a one more ticket added to your daily count. Which, if that was the case, then fuck yeah, I would buy that shit in a heartbeat. But no.
Yeah, that would have been that would have been a
no,
logical.
you can't. Yeah, that's a logic. You can't have fun in Granblue. Come on now, think.
If you read it properly and if you looked it up online, no, it's just one more to your daily count. So instead of holding 7 tickets, you can now hold 8.
You now hold 8.
Which is like, I use one every day, so what's the point? I found that to be pretty redundant. I'm pretty sure they're going to remove that eventually. Unless they actually do start giving 2 tickets a day, which I highly doubt. But...
Also, Rhonda, you're having trouble in Arcanum?
1 second, I'll be right back.
Like, the only time I messed up on Arcanum was like a boss. I brought my leech team to an actual boss fight and wasn't paying attention. And I was like, oh shit, let me see how much damage I do. Oh, I don't do anything. Sarasa takes out half his HP, so I gotta wait on that again. Oh well. I didn't die, but it was just like, you know, I could have just totally messed up on that whole thing. But yeah, the only difficult boss in Arcanum from what I heard is like the dude that has the repel effect on, and I haven't ran into that yet. And that's the only thing I've heard is somewhat remotely difficult, but you can dispel it too.
Wait,
so.
Death has a 13-turn counter. If you don't beat it in 13 turn, it kills your party.
It should tell you, yeah.
Wow.
Some of the summon fights have like specific things you need to do within a time limit.
Oh,
I
wow.
forgot what Sun did,
I,
but it wasn't like a one shot or anything. It was just like more of a debuff.
yeah, I killed the sun in 2 turns. I think it was the longer you lasted in battle,
Alright,
the
I'm
more HP she shaved away from you. With
Yeah,
plane
something like
damage.
that.
It's like super burn, basically.
Yeah, some of the final boss fights have like bullshit things you need to actually like pay attention to and do. Else
Wait,
will
you mean
wipe.
to tell me I can't just fucking like mindlessly do Archaeum?
Well,
Not the boss
not
fight,
the boss
no.
fight. Well, I kind of mindlessly did. I killed her in 2 turns, 3 turns. Because Ingwe, with 30% echo and that crit hitting for like 400k.
Yeah, I just went in Zerker and just, you know, bullied it with Silva.
Who did you guys go for?
Well,
I got Sun.
Yeah, we both got the sun.
I got fucking Temperance. Not Temperance, Judgment.
What does Judgment do?
I don't know, it was like
Oh, no,
100%
wait,
wind attack
Oh,
up.
Big Titty Judgment. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get.
Not Judgment, fucking, why am I saying Judgment and...
Temperance?
No, Judgment.
The cats with the horn.
Yes, the cat.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
The
thinking about
fucking Catman.
Justice then. Yeah. I'm so hard for like Justice. I just want it at this point. I don't even care.
Justice raining from above.
Cause anime titties are life, and it's just.
Wow. Oh, fuck, do or die.
This man's do or die about that shit,
But
man.
yeah, Arcanum is like I said, is a nice distraction. It's a good tech away, but too
It's
many
like
people.
something
Too many
you
people
forget about it.
complaining and bitching about it on too many platforms.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's exactly what it is. It's just a distraction,
Yeah.
which is kind of sad.
I think it's okay.
I mean, it's fun. Like, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing, honestly. The only thing I didn't like was like, hey, we're gonna put that impromptu magfest in. It's like, but I was saving for this month after I finished my classes. Why you do this, KMR? Why?
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I took it.
KMR, this is how KMR does it. Like, I hear the cries of the innocent asking me not to do Magfest.
Let me do MacFest.
Let me just
Let
go
me
ahead
do
and do
Magfest.
Magfest.
Scumbag confirmed.
And let's talk about Platinum Sky. Did everyone get their skins? 'Cause I sure did.
I got a fucking fun skin. I got a Beatrix skin and
I totally forgot I had Bea skin for like 2 days. It was just sitting in my mailbox.
Wow. I kind of...
the problem is, like, what do you call it? I'm still working on my dark team to actually be good in a dark team. So, like, I can't really use fucking Bea. And I need, like, fucking a shit ton of multi-attack for her so she can actually just be perma-buff Bea.
Get an Atma sword in there. You'll be set.
I
I'm
honestly...
working on the Wind Atma sword right now.
Yeah, you can still put it in there though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I'm working on the Wind one. Is it actually better yet? Is it the Wind Element trial yet?
It was yesterday. It should be today still.
Actually, I don't remember if I got the...
No, it's light. Wait, it's light right now.
Oh, it expired to light. Rip. I know I did mine.
I mean, I needed to do light anyway, so I mean, I'm not actually mad about this, but
Yeah,
it just
true.
delays the fact. It just delays, like, okay, I need to do Wind trial next time it comes around, which is in like a week or some shit.
But yeah, Platinum Sky. We got. I didn't uncap Medion. If anyone has, you can talk. You want to give your opinion on his upgrade for his level 90?
I haven't uncapped him, even though I should have done it like a million years ago.
Yeah, you love that boy. I'm surprised you haven't.
Dude. I don't know.
I don't need Medion.
Yeah,
all
he
my,
kind of
all
fell
my,
through for me. Actually, I don't
don't
even
really-
know what he does. Hold on, let me check.
Cause what did I do during Platinum Sky rerun? I think I just did it for this outfit and then just like didn't touch it again.
Yeah, I wasn't even playing Granblue at that time, so...
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were doing your little marathon month. How'd that go?
Yeah, that went pretty good. The ending was kind of shitty, because Elgato being Elgato.
Rip.
Where is
Let's
he?
see what else happened. Fallen Knights, the 4 Night Boys got their side story added permanently, I guess. I
I keep forgetting that side story is like pretty much free fodder.
And like yeah, free crystals too. Oh yeah, we were supposed to get the balance patch
Oh, I
this
see.
at least sometime, but they changed it to where it's before the end of the year, so we got that to look forward to.
Oh wow.
A lot of good,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of good people getting their stuff.
Last year during Christmas, didn't they do like a Christmas stream or some shit?
Yeah, we're GBF Fest is literally next week, so they're probably gonna mix it in with that.
Yeah, they're probably gonna
And-
do it there.
Yeah, and I know some people that are gonna be up there to like get the IRL gotcha stuff they're handing out.
22nd and the 23rd, I think.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
gotcha?
GBF
Like,
Fest is
what do you
gonna
call
be interesting.
GBF Fest is like what, a convention?
Yeah, FGO did it, so now Granblue is copying them, even though they don't have the as much like power of FGO since this franchise isn't as big as Fate. But you know, KMR, he sees FGO doing something big, like let's copy it.
I don't think that's like really copying. Like in a sense, yeah, but like I mean, if you have like a fairly big following, and you want to do a convention for it, I mean, as long as you don't fucking try to like invest like I don't know a couple fucking trillion. Well, trillion is a very large number. As long as you're not like fucking banking on this con, like resurrecting your fucking game or fucking carrying your game profits for the next however many years, then it's fine to do a con.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
if
just funny
like,
though. It's like,
I mean,
how long is it gonna be? Like,
it's
2
like
to 3 days
18
or
million
something?
players right now, right? Like, we were at 18 million players.
19
Like,
million.
19 million, I think. What Sheep said. We're close to 20 million. We're like at
wait,
19.
oh yeah, that's right. We just had the 19 million thing, right?
No, 18 million. Now we're at
Yeah,
19
we're like,
million.
yeah, we're like at 19.5 according to like Sheep or something from his cast last night. So 20 million is like soon, probably next year. if
Didn't
anything.
they have like a 19 million special or some shit?
No, that
Not
was
this
18
month.
million.
Yeah, they I guess they
Swear it was
glossed it over because Arcanum.
But yeah, like Hess said, there's gonna be another balance patch this month. Yay!
Yep, and I want for it to actually be relevant instead of like the shit stain she is.
Time to see if
You want who to be relevant?
Fort.
Forte?
Like all they gotta do is make her second skill not be overridden by every other goddamn buff in the game. That's literally it.
make it a unique buff.
No, you can't have nice things kill bot.
Yeah, I
Denied.
know we can't have nice things in this game, so I'm already expecting.
Denied. Denied. In the power invested to me by the power of
Wait,
predicting
Is
KMR's
EO
response.
EO's in
I
the
hereby
buff
deny
list?
you.
Why is EO? Wasn't EO buff like last buff patch?
Huh? Yeah.
What the fuck?
She's still shit. Like Siete, like I see why he's on there because like I mean, he's pretty shit. Like I like the man, but he's still pretty shit.
He was like decent in from what I've heard in Baja 8, not Baja 8, Ulti Baja.
Yeah, like she heals, so
Yeah. So she has like a very good niche.
there's a use of her.
Unless you have fun.
Not many people have fun.
No, not many
Yeah,
people
that's-
want Funk to begin with. I sure don't want Funk.
Hey, man,
She's not
that's a-
cute and
That's a free
her
max
voice is
elixir.
annoying.
I mean, she's a free fucking. I feel like Halloween Box actually has could actually have a spot in like HL Ulti
She
Baja.
does. She does actually.
Oh,
She's actually like one of the core units some people run.
what? Fucking
Halloween box. Yep.
Fucking Green Pots OP.
Mm-hmm. It's all about survivability in that raid.
Yeah. So why not have a unit that fucking literally gives you a fucking free green pot
Buff
every fucking
Zoe,
turn?
please get the fuck out of here, Ronzig.
What was Zoe do?
What the fuck?
Whoa. Honestly,
Zoe's-
what would Zoe need? Like, she's fine as is. She's not outdated.
Increase the amount that you heal for.
She's not even a playable character. She's just an enmity like instigator, and that's it.
Oh, give Zoe Phalanx. Come on, Ronze.
Fuck out of here. She already has 100% phalanx. What do you mean?
Oh man, I wouldn't even want them to touch Zoe. She's fine as it is, and even if
Exactly.
she like somehow becomes like non-meta anymore for Dark, it's just like still whatever because immunity is just straight up busted regardless. Speaking of that, like I
needs more buff.
I haven't used my Dark grid seriously in like since summer. That's how much I care about Dark now.
Needs more buffing.
I don't blame you. I feel like our characters are like impossible to draw. I haven't drawn a
They're not
dark character.
impossible to draw. Dark is just boring right now. My God.
I haven't drawn anything.
I just don't have any
dark.
fun on it. Like I've been having more fun on Earth and Water lately. And then Fire is always gonna be fun to me regardless of that fact because I just like fire units.
Everybody wants Vampy 5-star, but we all know it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. One day Vampy will get her 5-star. I'm still triggered by Vass. Still triggered by that.
What do you mean? Voss deserves it.
No, get out of here.
Voss deserves it.
And still triggered. That's like my one trigger for GBF like this whole year. Vass meme being true and just like why? Why?
He's getting his 5-star. No man, he's getting his 5-star. Oh wow, he actually got his 5-star.
Could have been Beatrix, could have been Naru, could have been anybody else but him.
He deserves it.
Still triggered. Oh well, 2018 going in new. We'll eventually get that Vampy and/or Naru 5-star. I believe in KMR this time.
I mean,
Can't mess up twice.
We just got that new SR Vampy, so I don't know if she's coming.
He can't mess up twice.
I don't know.
He can't mess up twice.
Come on, keep saying it, hoping it's true, but alas, his words fall upon deaf ears.
Just give me a 5-star I care about. God damn it. The only I think the only 5-star I liked this year was Silva.
Screaming, but nobody hears him.
No, I don't know. Oh yeah. In other news, we're also getting Yugen's FLB gun, which was skipped for Black Knight's FLB.
Oh yeah, that came out of random too.
Out of left field, we got
out of left field. BK Sword gets FLB.
And see, and I told you, it's not gonna go in order. If KMR doesn't want it to go in order, it doesn't have to go in order.
Yeah.
That just goes to show that who knows. Maybe after Yugen, maybe it's Lucio. Maybe it's Drang.
When you think Cygames is on a track somewhere, it's just like, hey, let me throw this curveball at you.
Multi-track drifting, my friend.
But yeah, that was
Eugene's gun finally coming out. And if you notice, Earth has not gotten their second limited gacha character this entire year. So where is that, Kmar? What are you doing with your Earth Bros?
Wait, oh yes. Second limited gacha character, like fucking.
Eugene's still the only Earth SSR limited.
Oh, you're right.
Yep. No,
you're right.
Chicken does not count because that is a Zodiac and that's completely different. Eugene is the one I'm talking about. That
I guess you could. I mean, you could kind of say it, but I mean, there's no two fire limiteds, are there?
Yeah, Sturm and
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Rocco.
Fire.
There's 2 water limiteds. There's Drang and Catalina.
Yep.
2 light limiteds. Io and Lucio.
Oh yeah, you're right. I see. Oh wait,
and now Vera.
Vira.
Yeah.
Wind has Rosa, and
Rosetta,
and Lachia. Yeah, like
Dark
Earth
is
the only
just
one.
the Black Knight, but Dark isn't even a thing. So
Dark
probably will get Freesia.
SSL. It's gonna be SSL. Fucking.
Wait, no. There is a dark. There's a second dark limited.
Oh,
yeah, Orchid. Yeah, that's
How can I forget Orchid? How can I forget Best Doll?
The living on a hole. That's right.
But yeah, Earth is literally the only one that has not had a second limited, and it might honestly just give it to Monica at this point because we've been like messing around with her shit for a long time, and she's like a popular Rage of Bahamut character anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird that I don't know. I said this before, and I kind of made a joke out of it that Lacey and Monica got kicked off the team. Like we haven't seen them in the main story since like forever, because Lacey had left to do something which was never explained, and so did Monica.
What do you mean wasn't explained? No, they got called away for something.
No, yeah, they got called away, but they didn't say anything after that. They're like, oh yeah, they're just gone.
Yeah, it's gonna come back later. If I remember correctly, they're starting to come back now. But I'm like a couple chapters behind anyway, so I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, I don't know, cause it's weird, cause yeah, I was about to say that. Her SR is still at 3 stars. She doesn't have her 4 star, which is kind of like
that's another thing.
It's just super suspicious, because you would expect, oh, well, by now, you know, of course.
That's another thing that happened. Whatchamacallit? Eugene, Rackham, EO got their 4-star or 5-star FOB, something like that, with their SR units. I think the latest one was EO, right? She got a Rosetta as her like weird summon, which now
Rosetta actually is her stand.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting a fucking stand. Wait, when's the JoJo fucking collab?
I'd rather not.
I rather they would. They should. You mean to deny me the fact that like we already have a shit ton of stand characters, and you don't want even more stand characters? Yeah, deny me.
I just don't want the mean fan base to like be cancerous for like 2 weeks.
Oh no, the fucking JoJo fan base hates Granblue.
Oh man,
stop it.
No one can stop it. Did you guys see the tweet by Skype the other day with Siete?
Oh yeah, nobody trusts that.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Wait, what tweet?
That's a smile you can't trust.
Skype commented on somebody's retweet of Siete talking about something about Siete being a good friend. And they said, yeah, he's a good friend or something. And it was like, what the hell? Official Skype knows Granblue?
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
The fucking PR guy who runs the fucking Twitter actually plays it in his spare time. It's like
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's like he knows what's good. Doesn't trust that smile.
Oh, they Googled it? Oh, wow.
I mean, Google is readily available for everybody. It's not like it's like, behind a paywall.
It's just weird that they would answer to that.
Now, the big deal would be if Arby's did something with Granblue.
I mean, Arby's is pretty anime now.
Arby is very, they're trying to keep up with the anime memes.
Yeah, they're going super hard on anime for some reason.
We lost Wendy, but we kept Arby's, the sad truth of it all.
I mean, we didn't lose Wendy's.
Hey man, they fired the girl who was actually making the funny comments, so I say that's a loss.
Oh wait, they really did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that actually sucks.
Which is funny, because she was getting them more business than the person that's doing it now.
All because of the porn that was being created after all the fact. It's bad when you start getting porn of your icons and it's like, maybe we shouldn't be doing this. And
what do you mean? I feel like that's the fucking best way you fucking earn respect and reputation.
I mean, that's how I see it. It's like, if you made it big when a bunch of goddamn nerds online are drawing porn of your mascots. That's free PR right there already. But
yeah, man. The freest of fucking PR.
But Corps, they're not with the times. So
they're all Christian.
It's not as if they're fucking people are being exposed to fucking, oh no, they're fucking making porn of the Wendy's mascot. Fuck, man, that shit's been around. I'm sure that shit's been around way longer than you actually think.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
It's Rule 34, man. Rule 34 of the internet. This shit's around.
It's just the fact that she was just personified as the typical anime character. Doesn't help that Shade did a few commissions on it too, so.
Eh. Shade does not do anything to help anyone except himself, and even then you can't help himself.
Shade's so random. His Discord's random as shit too.
You don't join Shade's Discord. You just hear about it, but you don't join it. You join it, and then you become part of the problem.
Hello.
I mean, hello.
I'm looking at. I know you're a part of it. Hello. I know you're a part of it.
I want to. I haven't joined it yet, but I want to.
I'm in it. Today I tapped in and somehow landed in the trap channel. I was like, why was I in here again?
Easy.
Good night,
Ron. Love you too, fam.
Why? Man is asking why is he in the trap channel? You know why you're in there. I know why you're in there.
I literally do not remember
Yeah.
like off in the trap channel. I was like,
Alright, where's the fucking... Someone post the smuggest face they can fucking find in response to this. Someone find the smuggest fucking anime girl face. And just post that shit in response to Killbot.
See, even Ray knows you're a degenerate, Killbot. Just let it be.
I never deny my degeneracy. I always uphold it. It's like, what's the point of hiding it? I have no shame.
Alright, we got sidetracked. Anyways, apart from the FOB Yugen gun, which is hopefully
good.
I don't want it to be Triumph.
I mean...
And before somebody shoots me, I'm like, what do you mean you don't want it to be Triumph? I'd rather it be like Rosetta Dagger, to have medium attack and double attack, than have it have Triumph.
Yeah, I know a couple of people that want Rosetta Dagger passive on it.
I would much rather have that than Triumph.
We'll see once it gets here, though.
But yeah. Other than that, Earth is getting another buff, a wonderful buff, for short raids and other things.
How do you like your Earth and Water meta? 'Cause I sure do, Kappa.
Cause, oh my god, Earth meta just got even memeier. Cause we're also getting FLB Satek.
We already got that, though.
I mean, not Satek, Testcat. God damn it, I keep confusing
that's what
them.
you're thinking
Yeah,
of.
Testcat.
This month.
We're getting FOB Testcat, and for those that don't know what Testcat does, what all the meme summons do, they all have a very low percentage to do a special effect when you call them, and when you FLB them, the effect is guaranteed on the very first call. Satek gives you triple attack, and you basically have like 90% dodge.
So basically what he's saying is the return of fucking Tezcat memes is upon us.
Pretty much.
Yeah, racist cat's probably going to be relevant once again.
But yeah, let me just say the effects for all of them. Bonito is 200% charge bar. Sethlance is, I think it's a 100% attack up. It's not Shiva strong. I think it doesn't even stack with Rage. I think it's technically a Rage buff. And it's not even that strong. Sethlance is like not even important. But yeah,
they also tweaked Sethlance too, to like bring his attack damage turns up faster. That kind of came out when before after Water Guild Wars or before, one of the two. I remember that it was like a small buff to him, but it still didn't change anything.
Yeah, I mean it's still a normal buff, so
yeah.
You can't use Rage with it, because Rage will just be not effective, so, you know, boo-hoo.
And then, Satek, or,
Testcat.
Wind Anubis. Let's just go with that. Wind Anubis.
Testcat basically gives, some people say it's 100, I say it's 99% echo, because you actually do a little less damage with your echo. It's basically 100% echo. Now, a lot of people are like, so, you do 100% echo? At first, it's like, okay, that's not impressive. But once you realize that Earth Luch is a thing, and 99% Echo is a thing, and Titan is a thing, which is, it's just a very bad combination.
And then don't forget Ayer. Don't forget Ayer.
Your boy Ayer.
It's just like...
Fucking, you gotta make sure you Ogi first with Ayer. Go ahead and get that triple fucking Echo.
It's just a very bad combination
of
memes.
Let's just sum it up for TLDR 2017 Granblue Fantasy Meta in 2 words. Earth and water. That's all you need to know. That's all you really need to know.
Earth, wind, and fire.
Like, let's just hope 2018, like, it's a fire meta finally. Like, because fire has never
fire meta was here earlier this year. I mean, this year has pretty much been Earth, Wind, and Fire. Like,
well, Shiva came out, and Shiva was like the only thing around.
Yeah, fire meta was like a month at most, and then it went back to being, hey, fire shit again. Have fun.
I think it was a little bit more than a month. Before everything.
Well, it wasn't until Alexiel came out.
It wasn't until like what was it? What was it that fucking turned Earth into like?
Light and Dark was 2016. You kind of missed that meta.
Along
with Wind. Wynn's kind of been put on the back burner for this year.
Oh
It's
shit,
been,
I got a Chevax. Fucking feels good, man. Not. Fucking Arcanum. Suck my ass.
Arc.
I've been getting
Yeah.
a lot of Dark Claws and whatnot from Arcanum, so I'm okay with that.
But yeah, 2016 meta was light, dark, and wind. The Terra of Wind Lords in 2016 was amazing to see. Because they could just do everything. And then dark and light were just like, hey, immunity, hey, HP. And then 2017, Earth and Water. That's all you need to know. 2018, who knows what we'll get. Because we still don't have Wind Shiva at this point in time.
Whatever, it's gonna be eventually coming. I mean, at this point, like, it's really, like, just having those, like, one-time summons is pretty good. I would feel like... Because I feel like Europa's probably the most, probably the most important in terms of, certain situations, like HL Ulti Bahamut.
Yeah.
Like having one of those summons in there, because, like, I mean, it's two characters get resurrected.
I don't think it crosses though, which is like devalues it. Is the main thing.
Also, the two
'Cause it
characters
doesn't-
that get revived are random too.
Yeah,
they don't
like
even
I
get
said,
put
I
on the
said,
front line. They're back
it's
line.
kind of a dead slot. Oh, does the revive cross? I did. Okay, if the revive does cross, then I guess it's somewhat of a minor plus. But I think the best Shiva tier summon was honestly Lexio this year. 90% damage cut. You're never gonna go wrong with that.
I mean, yeah, like that, like, in a sense, yeah, that's probably one of the best.
I mean, there's those Shiva boys that will always prefer Shiva.
Oh yeah, she was really. Let segue for a moment. I'm not gonna lie. I use Shiva more in Uno Wars than any other time of Granblue since it's launched than any other summon. Shiva literally saved my ass for farming Doggo. Oh man, Shiva is like a godsend. I can only imagine what we're gonna see next month for Fire Favorite, because I'm so ready.
I mean, I got Rackham now. I got fucking, like, I got Percy. I'm set in teams, man. I'm literally when Scam Gotcha comes around, I'm just literally doing it for the gold moons. I'm literally just doing it for the fucking gold moons at this point. I get a character, like, whatever, fucking welcome to the fucking team. Now sit in the fucking Grand Cipher and never come out until I feel like memeing it up.
Especially with a 5-star Esther. Shiva's stupid.
Oh yeah,
wow.
fucking Esther's probably I should probably get. Probably important. So, like, that's on the back burner.
So much probably gonna be my second Guild Wars 5-star after I finish Song up. But I need.
I haven't gone for another. I am working on Siete 5-star. People thought I was just memeing about it, but actually, no, I'm dead serious. Siete 5-star's coming in, boys.
You already got Neo, right?
Neo 5-star?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm doing it before Neo 5-star.
Okay. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go for Song and Esser, and then maybe Sarasa once I get more gold bars situated.
More gold bars. That's another thing that's one thing that
for me is
I
gold
think.
bars.
I think that's one thing that, like, that's kind of just, like, really hard to solve. How do you implement to where you can get more gold bars, but not at this, like, not to the point where it's like, oh, it's super easy to get gold bars.
The only way you can do it efficiently is Guild Wars in your superseded A-tier crew. You just gotta sacrifice a Sunlight Stone.
Feels bad.
I mean, that's, yeah, like, there's that, but I'm just saying, like, we have two like consistent ways of getting gold bars: Rise of the Beast event and Guild Wars.
Man, just FOB your HL Baja, easy.
Just MVP your Bajas and be like Asumi. Like, never get a gold bar because it's strictly RNG.
In my opinion, it's just like we need a way to consistently get gold bars, like not consistently, but not to the point where, like, oh yeah, I need to get more. I need to get gold bars.
Look,
and, like, just go do that. Just go do that one farm just for, like, I don't know, 3 hours, and you'll eventually get one.
all you need.
Wait,
is...
are you actually defending a 1.5% drop rate test? That's kind of like
abysmal.
for anything.
All right, like okay, think about it like this: if they made gold bars like like super fucking common, then it'd be really bad.
That's abysmal for any game. I play Monster Hunter. That's abysmal. I have to deal with that shit in there.
I mean, is it as bad as FGO's fucking gacha rate?
Magnum weapons is not 3%. I do not believe that. They are way higher than that.
We fail to forget Hispatha lives in his own little world sometimes when it comes to grinding games. But
See, that's flip.
I don't even have Hello stream up, so I don't know what Spassus is saying. But I mean, I get where you're coming from with it. Like, there's a reason why it's a 1.5% drop rate, and I myself can't really figure out any way to argue like, oh yeah, 1.5% is a perfect standard. But I don't know.
I don't know.
I see the reasoning behind the 1.5 drop rate.
I mean, you just have to believe hard enough. I guess that's just all it is.
I mean, Asumi's believing hard enough for months, he still hasn't seen a gold bar.
Well, if the host is 2.5%, that's way better than the 1.5.
Yeah, I would rather just host it. I wouldn't even try to MVP.
Word.
I mean, if MVP has a 1.5 chance and host has a 2.5 chance, that's like a 4% chance, right?
Not really.
Not really, but like, if you say it's a 4% chance, then you can convince yourself that hey, I have a 4%. Yeah. That's how you psych yourself up, man.
Mind game yourself. You just gotta mind game yourself.
Yeah, man. You mean to tell me you don't understand that you have to mind game yourself sometimes to keep your faith within the gacha?
That's crazy.
Within the fucking...
It's crazy.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Well, I'm not going for gold bars, so it doesn't really affect me. So.
True. I'll just use Guild Wars as my gold bar income anyway. I don't have
and there'll
time
be more
to try
gold
to
bars
be
in the
MVPing
shops
raids.
anyways. Rest of the beast.
I leech my own raids anyway, so it doesn't even matter to me. It's like, hey, Killbot, go host a raid. I was like, sure, I'm gonna be leeching now. Have fun.
It's just a matter of being patient. Unless you don't want to be patient with them. Again, you have to deal with these odds.
Yeah, but it's funny because we're talking about odds in Granblue, but when we play Monster, it's like, man, sure didn't get that 1% Palos. Oh well, just do it again.
Easy.
Well,
if you capture, it's 3% or 2%.
That is true. We actually have ways of like upping the chance.
And there are skills that also multiply that, like a capturer, I think.
All right. Here's my question though. In the terms of next collab, what like I want like a vote and I want guesses. What are the chances between Monster Hunter? Okay, Monster Hunter. What else is something that could be used?
We're gonna get something that's fucking irrelevant and old.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so. All right. The options are an actual Monster Hunter collab with Granblue, a relevant ass fucking game.
JRPG we don't know about.
JRPG collab or anime collab. What do you think of those three? What do you think is going to be the next collab?
RPG, honestly.
Random ass RPG collab?
It's gonna be another game like only Japanese people have some ties to, as Gaijins really don't. Outside of like if you're like super into that niche crowd.
Man, some people are.
You think it's gonna be another Sword Boys? I mean,
yeah, they did reset the item.
They did hint at a part 2 in the story, so I can see it.
Part 2 of Sword Boys.
I don't think it's gonna be Sword Boys. If there's gonna be another collab, I honestly think it's gonna be something stupid.
We already know we're gonna get the eventual Idol Master collab, so.
Before it's fucking Gentama collab.
I don't know anything about Gentama.
It's a reference of. It's a parody of the parody. The fact that
everything in the show is a fucking parody.
Tails.
It took parody.
They kind of. I would love for a Berseria collab, but I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Hey, what about a Super Mario Odyssey collab?
I don't see them doing it.
Fake collab. Type Moon will never allow that.
You joke about that, but the voice actress for CAG actually wants that to happen. That was something I was gonna touch on later.
Collab.
She actually wants that entire battle royale type of deal with the fake
The
characters in
servants.
Granblue.
I think FGO is a
If
little.
she gets her way, we might actually see that happen.
The thing is that Fate is a little too not Christian friendly for the Christian friendly dubbing that is English FGO. I mean English Granblue Fantasy. Because
Well,
Vern says shit, but you know, in the text it says darn.
Bryce, FGO doesn't have to do a collab with Granblue. Nasu just has to prove like, hey, just put Fate in Granblue. They don't have to do anything with it other than that. FGO can just be like sitting there like most things. So
I don't know.
you wouldn't get the actual crossover with FGO and Granblue. You would get like Fate Stay Night X something like extra or something, and then
Actually,
FGO would like screw off somewhere else.
now that I think about it, and we have the mechanic, it wouldn't surprise me if at some point we had like a Mega Man collab. Because they do like to collab with Capcom a lot.
Oh yeah, we could. Oh yeah, we could have a rerun of the Street Fighter collab when Capcom re-releases Street Fighter 5 as an actual full game.
Stuff.
It's an
SSR
actual
Sakura,
full game.
please. I'm getting it now just because Sakura's in.
You're getting Street Fighter 5 now?
Yeah, just because Sakura's going in now. It's like, come on
Hell
now.
yeah.
Female Ryu.
You wanna fucking
Greater than male Ryu.
You wanna fucking play some Street Fighter 5, man?
Yeah, Monster Hunter Frontier did have a
I don't
fake
have it right
collab,
now, but I gotta
actually.
get it in the future.
And I found that pretty funny. I'm trying to think of an obscure game, an obscure RPG,
You would know
like
more
from
than we
old
do
school.
about.
I'm trying to think of one.
Imagine like a Xenogears collab or something.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, speaking of Xenoblade or Xenosaga or whatever the fuck you wanna call it. Fucking...
Actually, I can see a Xenosaga collab with Cause.
Yeah, I can see that.
I could see that one working, actually.
Yeah.
You got it, fucking mad. Wow.
Wait, what?
No, there's an actual game called Xenosaga.
Yeah, I know that. But...
Yeah, that's gonna be the next collab. That's my guess.
That's your collab guess. I honestly don't know what they could collab with, like that's, you know, not relevant in the Western world, but you know, it's also like something huge in Japan that only they would like know, because Card Capture Soccer apparently was like such a touching thing for like the middle-aged, like late 20, early 30 Japanese businessmen over there.
What's really popular with them?
The Card Capture Soccer collab. A lot of like old school anime watchers.
Oh yeah. I mean, like it's
invested
old
in it.
school.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think like who they can appeal to in that time frame, because Street Fighter is like 30 years old, so they have like
What about
that entire thing under their belt.
What is that? What is Ranma? What about Ranma?
80s? Yeah, I can see it. Ranma's actually pretty good.
Actually,
But-
you know what's funny? I was gonna say there's been a lot of sword boys and katanas, right? So maybe it's Samurai X collab, but then I remembered what the dude got caught for, and I'm like, oh no, never mind. That's not happening.
And I would kill for an Index collab, but
So what dude got caught for what?
The guy who made Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh yeah. I remember. I know what you're talking about. Like, man, hello. How does it feel that one of your people has been caught?
Hello? One of my people? What is that supposed to mean?
Oh.
let's not.
yeah,
Let's save that for later, though.
Banter later.
What else is a good? What's a good game series that has longevity? People somewhat know about it.
Where's the Halo?
Someone
Where's the
old.
Halo 2? Where's the fucking Halo collab?
That's
Hello?
never gonna happen.
You mean to tell me that the Japanese cannot appreciate American video games such as Halo? They don't understand the
Oh
magnificence
god,
that is Halo.
you know, Cerson Ava collab could actually happen. Not even gonna lie.
Holy, wait.
Ava,
Oh
Ava
yeah.
makes sense. Ava kind of makes sense for a lot of people. That's one of the more popular series.
I mean, oh wait, you know what? You guys ever seen what is this? Aquarion?
I've heard about it, never seen it.
Is that the one with the cute girls?
Kinda.
Okay, never mind.
Pretty much when they combine into a super fucking robot, they look like they're having the best orgasm of their fucking lives.
Never mind. I've never heard of that show.
Never.
Wait, you might have heard of it. I don't know.
I've heard of the name. I've just never seen it.
Yeah, you maybe heard of it. I don't know.
But what else? Macross would probably be a collab.
Code Geass. Have you not?
No.
Code
Geass. I don't see
Code
it working.
Shut up. Code Geass.
As much as I want it, I don't see it working.
Actually, you know what?
I can see like.
You mean to tell me
Gundam? I can see more old school Gundam and more old school Macross before Geass, honestly.
I'd honestly like to see part 2 of the Sky is Blue, the new collab. To be perfectly honest.
Oh, that. Oh yeah.
No, that's gonna happen next year.
That's gonna. See, what's gonna happen is the fucking what's his fucking name is gonna be released.
Love Live collab. I don't.
Oh,
so
God.
that Idol Master Girls can fight them.
We don't need more idle trash in this game, please. No more idle.
You know there's gonna be another one. They introduced like 2 new girls, I think.
Oh yeah, I know Idol Master's a given. I just don't want more idle trash in the game than we are. Like,
you mean to tell me you don't already enjoy the current idol trash?
No, not really. I'm not a huge idol
fan. How dare you not enjoy our idol trash?
Vocaloid?
Oh,
Hatsune Miku.
There was a Rage of Bahamut. There were 2 Rage of Bahamut collabs with Vocaloid, so it's not impossible.
And also the Disagaya collab for Hallel 2.
Hallel would fucking just.
I would love I would grind the shit out of
kill
that.
for it. He'd kill a man for that shit. Hatsune Miku collab.
Hell yeah. Oh, Miku, you for real, son.
Miku would just be the 5-star water unit since she's just blue.
I mean, they have enough
Ren would be the SR light.
Oh god.
Yeah, I can see.
They have someone for every element, right?
You get yeah, they pretty much have everyone for every element, really.
What, Vocaloids?
I'm
sure.
Kaito, Meiko, and Luca. Yeah, they have six Vocaloids, 1 for every element. Easy.
Yeah, they can make it work.
Yeah, man, there's the twins, man. There's the fucking Vocaloid twins.
I could even, what was I gonna say? I can even see, I forgot what series I was gonna say for a collab. It's it just, like, phased out of my mind. Shit. It was a good one, too. I'll get back to you on that.
Let's see. Well, Monster Hunter's never gonna happen because obviously KMR doesn't know what a good collab is.
Obviously.
No, it could happen.
I mean, they worked with Capcom before, so it's a matter of like them honestly pulling the trigger. But yeah, like I said, I would kill for a Monster Hunter collab.
And it just like Monster Hunter fits in perfect. That's the thing I don't understand. It fits in so perfectly.
It's scary how
like it's like yeah right like it was made to be collabed with. You have monsters which could easily be primal bees, like no problem. You don't even have to like
fucking summon.
Yeah, like you don't even have to explain it. Like the hunters are like killing primal, like and it could be it could be tied to the story too. Like, oh, these hunters kill primal bees.
It would be the character, the female monster hunter that has no actual name.
Like, it's so scary how perfect it would work out.
In other news,
Monster Hunter has characters.
No, they do have characters.
Yeah, they have characters. Like, if Monster Hunter can could be put in NVCI, it can be put into any game at this point. It doesn't matter. And yeah, Specchio Madoka would actually kill me inside. You have no idea how much I would like play that nonstop. But I don't want to think about things I get boners over each and every day.
That's crazy.
Thinking about 5-star Dark Homu. It's like, just take all my pots already. You sold me on that already.
That's crazy.
Let's see. God Eater would be an interesting collab. That's also Capcom. Or no, that's Bandai, but
crazy.
they done stuff with Bandai too.
Crazy Underboob, the collab.
Yeah, I can see God Eater happening too. Because God Eater has collabed with some weird series itself.
I'm so sad we're not getting that God Eater eroge that the dude promised. Instead, we're getting God Eater 3. Fucking feels bad, man.
Rip.
Damn, we're getting a continuation of a game instead of just a game, fucking eroge spin-off of the game. Why even live?
Freaking. I know this is like out there, but Digimon would work too.
Yeah,
Since it does go.
Digimon can work. Digimon can go anywhere it wants.
Yeah.
You could smack Digimon on almost everything and anything, and it'd be just fucking nostalgia points up the ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say the problem with Digimon is that they're kids, but then Car tapped their Sakura, so that's not even an issue.
Yeah, Digimon
Fuck
came out at the
here,
same time. Like shit.
And again,
give me the Tamer cast, and you know you already got my money.
Explaining the Digivices to Digita and Graham. You control the Primal Beast with these devices.
I will be all for it too. MC becomes a Digi-Destined. It's like shit.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
I'm my childhood in this game already.
Hey, first and foremost, you can't be talking about Digimon without playing the fucking Digimon fucking theme.
You get
of course.
you get a skin for a mechanic that makes it look like that robot Digimon. Oh my.
Dude, which robot Digimon?
Which
Goddamn.
one? God damn it! There's too many.
The one that looks like exactly like the robot. It's like, let me look it up.
Oh, there's like so many Digimon that are robots. Somehow you gotta be more specific.
Do you understand how many goddamn robots?
Have you not seen the chart comparing Digimon and Pokemon?
Here,
Pokemon,
look. You type robot Digimon and it's the first one that shows up. Gardromon. There we go.
Well, link it in chat.
To be honest, the best. Like, I think wait, why are we fucking? We're so fucking far off track of actually fucking Granblue. Like,
we're on collabs right now.
We're on collabs.
Well, yeah, we're on collabs, but like, I'm about to go into a tangent about fucking the best Digimon fucking shit.
Oh, okay, Gardromon from season 3. Yeah, he's cool.
I remember one of the more recent Digimon like adaptations where they were like fucking like cyber police and shit.
That's Saviors, I believe.
Yeah, I think that was like
season 5.
Yeah, that was actually not that bad.
I dropped Saviors. I couldn't stand the. It wasn't that it was like the MC was bad. It was just the rest of the cast was just like so goddamn terrible. I like the idea he punched Digimon, but other than that, I couldn't stay interested.
That is you fucking fused with your Digimon. That's pretty fun.
I think that was the one that also got like a bunch of red flags for being super lewd or something.
Saviors? Wait, Saviors?
I think it was Saviors. I remember one of like not recent. I think it was last year's Digimon season. They got flagged for being like super lewd.
Probably X-Cross Wars. X-Cross Wars.
Oh yeah, that one was
super
the one.
Goddamn lewd.
Yeah, that one was the one that got flagged. We were like,
they
what the
fuck
so is this?
In the eventual dub, it was not even funny. But yeah, that's my collab, which I guess is Digimon or Monster Hunter or God Eater. Like just things that like fit the theme of like somewhat Granblue. Like Street Fighter is kind of out there, but Street Fighter is also wacky in the sense too. Sakura Wars fit because it was just nostalgia up the ass.
Attack on Titan is pretty out there.
The thing is with Attack on Titan, it kind of fits too. That's the scary part.
I don't know. The fact that the way they explain it is like, these people live on this island.
Yeah, some island that has never been explored before, and it's like in this super remote location.
Even though everybody knows about this island, no one has ever decided to drop.
No, they don't know about the island. They know about the wind current that's there, and it's like super goddamn dangerous apparently. So no one attempts it. I was just cracking up laughing because it's like, holy shit, they actually kind of explained why a collab is happening in the actual world for once. So that was kind of a unique spin on it. Outside of that, I mostly skipped the story though.
Who knows? I mean, can't wait till we get to the Crash Bandicoot Island.
Crash Bandicoot Island.
Whoa!
God. Please no.
Not promote me. And
as much as I don't want to say it, Final Fantasy obviously still fits the theme because this is the Final Fantasy clone.
Pretty much.
Is there really a Final Fantasy clone though?
I mean, they
Yeah,
have
I mean,
Nobuo and
yeah,
Matsu. They
Like,
have
I mean,
artists.
I wouldn't say it's a clone. I mean, I feel like, yeah, there's definitely similar shit. But I would like to that. When you say something's a clone, it means like there was no originality put into it.
I mean, Ifrit, come on. If you put the models side by side, it's just the Final Fantasy models.
Ifrit, Bahamut.
I think like that. I'm just saying, like, when you say something's a clone, you mean this like that's.
I mean, obviously
saying,
it's not
this
the
guy-
same, but they draw a lot of inspiration from Final
Yeah, like,
Fantasy.
Yeah, I won't. Yeah,
lot.
like that's good. That's a fair argument. But when you say it's a clone, it means like literally they fucking copy pasted everything they did.
I mean, they pretty much
Also,
stole all the
or-
classes from Final
Also,
Fantasy.
check out the Tier 1 class.
I mean,
art.
are like
That's-
at
the
the
Tier
same
1
time,
class
are you-
art is
what
literally the
other
Final Fantasy
classes are
tactics
there supposed to be?
art.
Like, I mean, like these are like it's a fantasy-based game. Like, I mean, you mean to tell me like you're not going to put in like pretty much the bare bones fantasy-based game?
At least,
shit.
I mean, these other games try to change the name. They don't keep it the same.
Alright, dude. Like, you can only do so many fucking name variants of fucking certain classes. Like you're asking a lot now.
I mean,
they have like the tactics team working on it. They got
Is
the
it-
composer of Final Fantasy on this. It's like it's a clone, but it's like it's
it's
also,
own
like,
thing. but
it's its own thing at the same time.
I don't know. I feel like when you call something a clone, it means just like pretty much completely disregard attempting any attempt at originality in the story, and you just fucking say we're gonna fucking like, we're just gonna completely copy paste this game.
nah, that's a ripoff. That's what you call a ripoff.
Like that's just how I feel about when you say, oh, this game is a clone.
Nah,
That's
it's
just my
like
opinion on it.
obviously God Eater is a clone of Monster Hunter. I mean,
Yeah, that's a Monster Hunter clone.
it's
To the fullest. Same with
it's not the
Tokaiden.
same, but you get the same idea what they were going for.
Yeah, they were inspired by it, so
Like I don't like yeah, it's like it's okay to be inspired by stuff. I just say like I just in my opinion like when you say Granblue's a clone of like a complete clone, it just gives off the idea of like it didn't attempt its own originality.
Oh god, Final Fantasy 15 collab. No, please. No, thank you.
No, it's happening already.
I mean,
it's being announced.
I wouldn't be surprised since, you know, that's like Square Enix's last leg at Final Fantasy and trying to keeping it alive.
well,
Since
remember Hillel, Final Fantasy 16 is going back to the roots. The
Well,
roots.
hopefully.
Wait, did they already announce they're already making a Final Fantasy 16?
Yeah, they're already working on it, or at least it's like in the pre-development stages.
But yeah, like they hoard out Final Fantasy 15.
I mean,
They
Noctis is going to Tekken, my
they
boys.
hoard out Noctis to all the mobile
Tekken.
games, Tekken. They made Final Fantasy 15
He's
mobile, which looks super
He's
terrible.
going to
Then you have the
Tekken.
Final Fantasy 15 mobile game, which is nothing like Final Fantasy 15. It's literally those lazy town building games. That's literally
Hey, man,
what it is.
Someone's paying for it, obviously.
It's like, what the fuck? Feels bad, man.
That's the nature of mobile games now. Like everybody's just getting a mobile game now. It's ridiculous. Gotta cash in on that money because everyone saw how much Fate makes in a year. Like, man, what if we pull that much money?
I mean, Fate is doing it right, though. Fate is being the ultimate scumbag. 1% rate with no fucking sparking. Let's go.
Let's
You
get
want
it,
that
man.
waiver? Well, you're gonna have to work for it, boy.
I see you
And then we
want
have,
something.
and then we have
else.
Granblue over here. Actually, there was a list of all the top earning mobile games this year. Granblue was like number 8 on the list.
Yeah,
After,
didn't Idolmaster beat Granblue?
Idolmaster barely beat it, but yeah.
Which is kind of sad.
Like the top 2 were Monster Strike and Fate, which I don't understand Monster Strike at all. Like I saw gameplay and it's just like okay, so why do people like this game? And from what I was reading online, it's mostly like Japanese kids, like getting their parents to spend shit tons of cash to get new monsters or whatever.
Wait,
It's
for
like,
what?
oh, Monster Strike.
Oh.
So I was
Really?
like, oh, they're targeting kids, and their kids are telling parents to spend money on this game for them. It's like, that's scummy as shit. Wow, you've actually beaten Fate on something. That's amazing.
Fate can't even do that. Well, Fate doesn't aim for kids anyways. Fate
No,
aims for the
it doesn't. It aims
the
for
weeaboo
waifus.
wife collectors. Which is not an
Monster
insult.
Strike is Monster Strike is literally a kid's mobile game, and parents are like putting money in.
But yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, Fate was second, Monster Strike was first. I forgot what was third. Granblue was like 8th. Idolmaster was like 6th or 7th or something like that.
Ome Musume is gonna kill Granblue anyways when that comes out, so.
Man, if we don't get anything about it during Granblue Fest next week, I'm just gonna consider it like
Dead.
dead. It's
Yeah, they
it's
haven't
been a
talked
whole
about
2
it.
years.
They haven't said
Yeah.
anything.
They just don't even want to mention it. And not only that, the other mobile game they're working on with Platinum Games, Lost Order, got like one beta, and then it kind of just went under again.
Also, there's Relink for Granblue.
Oh
PS,
yeah, they,
PS4
honestly,
game that they
they
said
have to
never talk about
Raylan
it
now.
again.
They have to talk about it at Granblue Fest. There's no other way they cannot.
They
'Cause-
announced that game and then never talked about it again.
It's like we no, the last bit of news they talked about was like, hey, we're putting Medora and Charlotta in the game, and then that was it. That was literally it. We haven't heard anything else. So I expect like a new trailer for GBF Fest next week, hopefully, because they said that it's supposed to be like the biggest thing for announcements for new stuff.
Oh,
So
boy.
I'm assuming Raylink is
I'm
gonna be
crossing
one
my
of them.
fingers that you'll be able to buy Sunlight Stones with golden pendants now.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, what the possibility of buying like Sunlight Stones? I wouldn't mind them adding Sunlight Stones into like the Gold Moon shop.
Wow.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Same with no, Gold Boy's
Wait,
already. No, are
I
Gold
mean,
Bars
like
in there?
I mean,
Oh, no,
no,
they're
no,
not.
the gold bars aren't in there, but Damascus is, and so I mean, like at this point, like why not add like Sunlight Stones? It's not a bad idea.
No, the game is real. Platinum is working on it. I forgot what game Platinum released recently, or Bayonetta 3 got announced. That was it.
Yeah, Bayonetta 3.
Platinum always has a full plate, and it amazes me how much they always intake and then put out. But yeah, that's one of Platinum's project, along with the Lost Order.
Is that confirmed Specu? Or is that speculation? Because I didn't hear about that at all.
Yeah, there's supposed to be some interesting goodies you get from attending there.
I know you
like,
get
in
10
person.
Damascus chunks. I know that's a
Yeah.
thing they give you. But I didn't hear about that.
Oh, they announced it on Twitter an hour ago. Okay, so
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
they're,
that's why.
they're trying to incentivize people to go to their festival, like how they incentivize people with buying the Blu-rays, which I need to get the last one, Volume 7, for the swimsuit next
Didn't-
year.
To be honest, the way that placebo works in this game, like even with that staff, your 1% drop rate barely becomes like 3.5.
It's all RNG at the end of the day. That's why I tell
Really?
people. It's just
Like,
it's just luck.
I guess for
Like-
Magna it helps because it turns Magna. It would turn Magna into a 6% or a 5.5 or something like that. That's saying with that's by the way that's 5-star Esser, with the staff
50% passive and all that.
and the skill and the TH9. That's what I'm talking about. But still, it's like it's good, but you know it really doesn't make that much of a difference at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, the game is always based off RNG number. So even if you can tweak it a bit, like
Yeah, more JP advantage over the Gajins.
I'm not denying like placebo is like a thing, but at the same time, it's just like I can't like deny the RNG factors in games too. It's like I play enough MMOs to know how to manipulate RNG into your favor, and then when it's not,
Yeah, see, I don't look at it like that, Specu. I don't look at it about a bunch or a bundle. When it comes to RNG, it's the singular thing. It's not like it's gonna stack. It's not like if I defeat one twin element, the next one is gonna have like an 8%, then the next one's gonna have like a 12%. It's still a 4% or a 3% or a 2% for every single one. So I can't just be saying like, oh yeah, over the long run, yeah, it helps. And when in fact it's still really just RNG off the singular thing. Which is kind of sad, but...
That's just the way it goes.
Yep, that's just the way it goes. I mean, if you were able to like manipulate like drop rates so well in this game, people would like get their grid so fast. Like, what would be the point of playing the game after?
You can't just do that. You can't just manipulate games and shit.
But yeah, wink, wink, Balfest. We're gonna slide
I mean,
over that
if you don't get a flip within 1,000 raids, you must be unlucky.
I know people that haven't got a champ sword all year long, probably longer. It's literally just, you know, 1% drop rate plus, you know, the RNG loot table. You can't help it. Like, some people are just like, just get shit luck. Like, that's just the nature of the game at times.
They're just unluck shitters. While me, I am superior with my luck shittery. God, I'm an asshole.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really...
Just MVP your luck, my dude.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do, MVP your luck at the end of the day. Now when I see a flip on Chev, I'm like, oh, it's not even a sword.
It's a selfie.
It's a summon, it's either a summon, an axe, or a gun. That's it. That's all I predict, and it's usually 9 times out of 10 right.
Feels bad now.
So, yeah, when Chev kind of just makes you immune to like the RNG or like the luck-based stuff in this game. It's like, yeah, that's expected. It's whatever. Oh well, I'm moving on with my life.
Damn, has it gotten to that point?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
like,
fuck.
every other grid is done for me except for light, honestly.
Need to find more Vohu.
But, what else do we got to talk about? Card Capture Sakura happened back in October. Uno Wars, there we go. Let's talk about that. How did you guys' crews do? I think mine went like 2-5 or 3-5 or something like that. I can't remember.
Oh, I wasn't participating, but apparently we won 3-2, I think.
Did you not even like attempt it?
No, it was during Month of Alchemy, so I couldn't. I mean, nobody noticed. At least as far as I know, nobody noticed that.
Oh man, what about you, gamer?
I don't remember.
Cause you left Dim Boys, and then you went to whose crew did you join actually?
Asbestos. I know he did pretty well.
Wait, you doing Hess crew?
Yeah.
Hess, you didn't invite me? What the fuck?
He was talking about it in like that whole week, and he was asking gamers, like, did you not notice?
No.
This nigga's just fucking oblivious. This nigga
like,
oblivious as
They
fucking
were like
hell.
outright talking about it. How did you not notice?
It's just zombies here. What? We're not talking about anything. It's zombie. What are you talking about? We're not talking about anything. Anyways.
Oh man. Hallel's participation was noted. He will now be given a new role in the
Damn.
Discord.
No longer vice captain.
Oh man. Let's talk about that. The new changes to Guild Wars, I do not like at all.
Oh yeah, the buffs.
It screws over Magnus so goddamn hard in this game. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, how do you guys like the buff? What
It
did
is
you
shit,
say?
and I do not like it.
I didn't
Like-
experience it, so I don't know.
Basically, like you can't be an international crew anymore. They're telling you you're either a Japanese or you're not.
Oh,
Yeah,
are
everything
they
is
just
based
creating
off-
a wider gap now?
Yeah, everything is based off which captain and vice captain and incidents online now. So if you want a particular buff and that person's not online for that hour, well, you're shit out of luck. Have fun.
Wow.
So yeah, Kmart effectively kind of cut down on giving Magna a boost. You no longer get the global buff of popping bombs for max HP and damage. Now you gotta rely on your crewmates for certain buffs. One of them is like so goddamn good for strike time that I wish it was just a global buff. Like, just make it a global buff for everybody. Like, why are you like doing this? And not only that, like what a gamer said, if someone particularly with the buff isn't online, yeah, you're kind of screwed out. And for what they said is to stop rushing, and they even said next Guild Wars they're gonna cut down on the rushing even more. So
Oh my God, what the
yeah,
fuck are they
they
trying
mean
to
rushing.
do?
point rushing, like, strike time, you set up memes and you just go in, get a bunch of points on the crew, and you just destroy them if you can.
Pretty much just like fucking try to build like an early gap so they are demoralized.
Yeah, pretty much. And KMR said they're gonna try to effectively kill that more during Fire Favorite, so like even more bullshit. Guild Wars has just become a job.
Also,
I do not
isn't it like?
I do not like what Guild Wars has turned into anymore.
I
Isn't
mean, it never was really fun. It was more of a we gotta get this so we can get the fucking sunstones.
wait? Wasn't it? Isn't it also limited the amount of buffs that you can cast?
Yeah,
It's like 2 buffs, I think.
2 buffs
A day,
per
right?
day. Yeah, a day.
Wow, that is fucking savage.
It's terrible. If you basically don't have a primal grid to like just be fine on your own, and you're
I mean,
you're pretty
at
much
this point, unless if you're a new player, if it's a problem, but if you've been playing pretty much like consistently, like pretty much everyone here, most of everyone here, then you're pretty much fine. You don't really have to worry about it. Like I'm not worried about fucking fire primal. Like I'm not gonna be as fast as everyone else, but hey.
I should be next Guild Wars. I should be fine. I just take Zoe in on my team and just in any means, since I have twigs. But
Yeah.
water was like, God, I must have went through so many comps on day 1 trying to figure out like an easy 1 to 2 turn. It was not even funny. Freaking watching Asumi just doing it with Uno. Busted ass. God, that
Just
unit.
flying through everything.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous how Varuna Boys like made the gap for like the past Guild Wars seem like so irrelevant. I think they ended it at like 3 million or something, probably higher. It's like the largest it's ever been ever. So yeah, freaking this game and Guild Wars is just really just if you're not a whale, you pretty much just don't even think about it.
Man, that's what I'm saying. They need to start pushing that FLB Magna grid real soon.
I expect FLB Magna next year in the announcement that it has to come. Like there's no way.
The gap is
It's
just
not-
too big at this point.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's just too big now. Like they said Xenos were supposed to keep Magna relevant, but it hasn't helped them at all. Like Guild Wars 5 stars kind of like broke the game in such a way that if you don't have them, you just you shed luck for damage, and then on top of that we got ultimate Bahamut weapons like Atmos Sword and all that. So and then the Ogi changes happen, and it's just like Primal just kept getting more and more buffs to their grids.
Like I mean, I feel like it's more of the point where we've been moved from where, like, I feel like I guess you could say Magna has been put into the spot where previous Primal was, and Primal just got better.
Yeah, I think that was the course of the plan anyway.
KMR's
they
whole
want you to spend money.
idea is to like force people to like, because with the whole like Primal changes to Gajin and all that, is to like ease people into like, hey, just make Primal instead of Magna now. Magna is a stepping stone. And once you like get your Primal Summon and stone it, I guess, and work on your grid, and you can drop some money on the game. Get those subtic weapons. Every now and then. Spend more money. It's just been like money with this dude. It hasn't stopped. Like.
Well, that's what they're hiring him for, right?
Yeah.
What, you expected something different?
It's kind of
I
a shame,
expected
though.
balance, but
You expect
someone argued this is the most balanced we've ever been. But when you see stuff like Uno,
I mean,
it's just,
if you think about like fucking last year's Zoe and fucking the Dark Sorrow shit, like I mean, can you really blame them? Can you really say like we are not wrong?
I mean, yeah, the Dark Star means only happened one time and then they nerfed the shit out of it. But
But still, like the Dark Sorrow memes were still a fucking thing for a bit, and it's just like you can't fucking blame them for kind of like trying to make it so like, all right, we can't have a repeat of fucking Zoe or Darksaru ever again.
No, you can't have a repeat of it, but sure
They
damn well
just,
put an
yeah,
overloaded
they just
kid
made
in
something
Uno.
worse. That's the problem.
Yeah, it just became something worse. It's the issue. It's like you can tell Cygames doesn't actually play the game fully to understand how the balance is.
Hello, like, did you not forget about the fact that like the one time they fucking invited the voice actors for some of the characters?
And all of them
The
fucking
winner.
fucked up, except for one.
Yeah, outside of Zero, who actually played the game.
Yeah, like literally, the only one who plays the game is fucking Zero. Zero literally saved us.
But I wouldn't use voice actors as actual like them playing the game, since voice actors are just hired to voice the characters. I'm talking about like the actual dev team. The
Yeah,
only one I know. Well, no, Zero and Nakamura actually do play the game, but the only one I know who actually could be playing the game is FKJR, since he has like this huge bias toward water and dark anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Guild Wars just became like Guild Wars essentially. Like, man, if you don't have 5 stars and your grid is in plus 99 with the best of the best, then yeah, you might.
I mean, I don't think so. Like, they've made Nightmare harder and everything. They've made a whole lot of stuff harder, but I don't think they've made it to where, look, okay, this is impossible to fucking do. That's just my opinion on it. I don't think it's impossible.
I don't know, man. Uno Wars was just disgusting all around. I don't even know why I even did it. No, I do know why I did it, but you know, I can't believe I was there to see it. Woo. Just some things you think you'll never see in life, and you do.
I'm just glad I wasn't there to participate. I would have been feeling pretty blue.
That yeah, that only wonders what we're gonna see next month. Because with more, if you know, they keep changing Guild Wars every single time something happens, and it's like, is it gonna be good this time or is it gonna be bad? And apparently Kmart tried 40 boxing during Uno Wars. He got to like 38, I think he said. So I can already see that getting nerfed in the future if he did it.
He actually made it easier to 40 bucks. Because now you can sell like even more junk. You can sell your angel stuff now.
Oh yeah, but I'm like talking about nerfing like.
The ability to get 40 boxes.
Yeah, the tokens and stuff. I can see that getting nerfed again or something. I don't know. That's just like me doom posting though, because he did it just to see how it was.
He didn't like it, so he's gonna get rid of it.
Like, I don't like it. Nerf this.
I don't like it.
The Fire Nation's coming, and it's coming pretty hard since Shiva is a thing.
Oh boy.
I don't like this thing. I don't like it at all.
Uno Wars, one of the like weirdest Guild Wars out there so far, just because one man decided to change the face of the earth.
So tell me you don't want us to change the face of the earth?
What has also transpired since summer? I think that's about it. Honestly, that was like what, 4 or 3 months worth of news that we haven't talked about since the game was just in some weird slow mode.
Pretty much it was like slow mode. It's been slow mode since like, I don't know, fucking July.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's only gonna get slower. Until,
Yeah,
you know,
until
Diablo comes.
There's nothing really like of urgency like to go ahead and say like, oh man, this is really fucking important. We should probably grind the shit out of it. Like even Xenos have just kind of become like, we'll get to it.
Yeah, actually, speaking of that, we did have Kakti. We kind of lost over that. That was like free as shit because of the Xenovohu
Yeah,
stuff.
I've noticed after Vohu, they've significantly lowered the difficulty of the Xeno.
Yeah, I think
Sagi
Vohu
so
wasn't
far
hard.
was like, in my opinion, was the easiest. Sagi was so goddamn free.
Yeah, I did the Sagi raid with an SR team.
Yeah, Sagi was so free. Like, that's the easiest Xeno we've had. I can only imagine what we're gonna get with Diablo. People say it's like it's gonna be hard. I'm just like, have you seen the Xenos we've been getting? They've been
I
kind of
think
easy.
ever since pretty much ever since the first Xeno, everything it's just kind of been slowly getting easier. They just kind of like slowly been kind of like, all right, we can't make it
I mean,
too fucking hard.
After Ifrit they buffed it. They gave Vohu a bunch of debuffs, which Win had no way to defend against.
Oh yeah,
Because Win has no clears.
they had to do something to make shit hard for Win.
Which I thought that was gonna be the point of, you know, the Xenos, like to exploit the weakness of that element. But no, I guess.
Yeah, they never really truly exploit the weakness of an element.
Like Win was the only one that got exploited with Vohu, because Vohu just debuffed the shit out of Win, and Win has no clears except for Lacia, which then you need to stack for that to even get the clear.
But even then, you just go face tank the main body and you're done with her. Like,
yeah.
Even Vohu was trivial after you figured out a strat. But one thing though, Light and Dark don't have actual Xeno weapons. Well, Dark will have it before Corot, but you know. So we'll see what we'll have this time around with just Atma weapons, which I still think is probably still going to be trivial, honestly.
Well, we just have to wait till FLB Xeno weapons anyways.
And then after Corot happens, we'll just be on non-stop repeats for people who are like late to the game and everything.
I guess, unless you want to build a meme grid with 6 Xeno weapons.
Yeah. Freaking fire with their like, have more axes, the better.
Which is funny, because I'm actually, I have 3 Xeno harps for Vohu, so only missing 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly haven't been doing much with like in terms of grids. Like I've been trying. I need to start capping like my weekly pendants again. I haven't really been doing that mainly because work's just got me so like busy so much of the time.
By the way, if anybody's in the raid in the chat, can somebody use the hooray sticker for Lyria? And
the what sticker?
The hooray. And the unts sticker.
Have you never heard them?
No, I never heard them.
Wait, why don't you just use them yourself? You
no,
don't have one on your own.
I want to get the sound file for them.
Oh. But yeah. Cockty, not too difficult. I got one staff, but for the life of me, it would not flip for like 2 to 3 days. That was like the hardest flip I got out of a Xeno. That's probably the most struggle I've had on one for just a flip. But Cockty wasn't really that bad. Air was just disgusting on it. Sarasa, disgusting. Tag and Eek was just disgusting, yeah. Earth is just like disgusting all around this year, even for Magna at times.
I mean, Testcad might help Magna Earth a little bit. At least a little bit.
I mean, Magna Earth wasn't really bad in general.
I feel like a FLB Testcat is going to be a better support, not support summon, but better sub summon to have. But you want to have Shiva and you like summon this, like that's probably what it's going to be for FLB Testcat. You don't.
I can see it.
Unless you can run Testcat as your main summon, and even then it's kind of, I would say it's kind of a iffy thing.
Oh yeah. How many staff did you guys farm? I only farmed the one so far.
One.
I got my 2.
Because it was just a 3% increase over the having it switched out with the water katanas. So yeah, I was just like, that's not really that much of a difference, honestly. Oh yeah, Kirin and Hyolong weapons getting FLB, but we don't know when that's gonna happen.
Then again, comes the real question. Oh wow, I got a Garuda dagger. GG.
So I'm probably gonna farm 2 Xeno Diablo weapons if I can, because
too lazy, too much work.
It's still level 15. It's never bad for any grid, and massive boost.
Lazy.
Yeah, Verona grid only needed 1. They're lucky on that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lost Soul. I just saw that message. Don't worry, I'll be hosting another one.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much all the content that we gotten
in the
last couple months. It's been stacking up slowly, but yeah.
It's a lot of stuff is just happening. Really.
Yeah. We got GBF Fest next. We got GBF Fest next week, so we got more news coming out. Christmas and New Year's.
I wouldn't mind going to GBF Fest.
Seems alright.
If I had money, I would go. I know a couple people that already booked their flights and stuff, and you know, going for that whole week.
Powerful Nihongo.
Yeah. They're not gonna exclude Gaijins, obviously, because you know that's money people already paid tickets for.
Man, I wish I could get the cologne that makes you smell like Vayne. Can smell like my hero.
What? What the hell?
They have that.
Okay.
Cologne that makes you smell like Vayne.
What the shit?
Haven't you seen the stuff that they're giving? They're giving out this.
I didn't see that.
They're giving out curry with a gold brick.
That's
It's
so
like, what
weird.
the fuck? You can eat a gold brick. Feels
Wait,
good, man.
a gold brick. Like
It's like a piece of bread that looks like a gold brick.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
well,
probably
then
either like
useless to me.
chocolate or bread or something, but yeah, a lot
I
of
thought I heard like they're giving out gold bricks, and I'm like, wait, so all I gotta do is eat their shitty curry?
no. But they did give out a Sunlight Stone for the McDonald's collab, which shocked a lot of people. It was like a Big Mac thing, and it was like a Sunstone. So yeah. But yeah.
Some friends I know got banned because they pretended they were in Japan and.
Oh yeah,
there was a spoofing thing.
There was a huge ban wave over the McDonald's stuff. That's why I didn't even attempt it, because I knew it was gonna happen.
I mean,
It's not like they didn't warn people to.
It happened over. You would think they learned after the app incident where a bunch of people got banned for that.
Nope, people are just greedy and scummy like that. Like they don't give two shits at all. I'm pretty sure that like the next thing they'll do, they announce with the app, people will spoof it again. Like they don't learn their lesson. They don't care.
I don't understand.
But yeah, they're like that. Like the huge, we call it the Burger Boy ban in my Discord.
The Burger Boy.
Because a bunch of people got banned for like 2 months. Some people are still banned actually. It's like super random on how they're getting unbanned too. But essentially, if you did get banned though, and you got unbanned, you got rolled back for 2 months worth of stuff. So somebody got a chef sword, if I remember correctly, and he got rolled back, and now he doesn't have that chef sword, nor does he have the guaranteed SSR from the ticket.
Oh wow.
So yeah, they weren't playing around, and I told people, it's like, they warned you, you know, I feel no remorse for your asses. You got warned and you still did it. And the sucky part is, legit people that were over in Japan that just shared their pictures on Twitter got banned because, you know, they were just, you know, casual eaters and they were just sharing it. So that was also another thing. Like a lot of JB players who were doing it legit got banned. Because other people were just being scum and just using the Twitter pics.
No fucks given.
Yep. But let's see. Some whales I know did it under the table and not made it like a big like advertising thing. They had somebody in Japan over there do it for them.
Right, here's the code. I was gonna get Green to do it for me, or his friend. But...
Yeah, but Green's not over there though.
Yeah.
He said he's going back over there like next year, I think, but he wasn't there for this time. But if you know connections and you know somebody in Japan and they're gonna do another like collab thing with the app, just do it under the table. Just give them the information and then just do it under the table. Don't even advertise it. Just do it under the table. That way you don't get in trouble. Yeah. Don't spoof, boys. Side games will ban your account for like a good while. And I'm pretty sure if you do it again, it's just an automatic permaban, like Akron did the other time. It's like messed up one time, automatic banned. Not never getting that account back.
Yeah, I invested way too much. I'm not even attempting. Like, I'm not even gonna fucking attempt.
Yeah, that's how I see it. I put too much time and effort and money on the game.
Like, unless I'm literally in Japan for a good while, it ain't happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
unless I'm over in Japan myself to do it, I'm not gonna touch a spoofer ever.
I mean, I understand why they haven't done any campaigns in the US, is because, you know, JP's #1 in their eyes, so...
Yeah, they don't care about Gaijins, come on. Like, even the English version is not even for US players, it's for the Chinese players in, like, Hong Kong and stuff. It's mostly just for them. So, they never had it in mind. We just, you know, give them money because Google Play Store allows it. If Google Play Store never allowed it, then, you know, a bunch of people wouldn't be on this game spending money.
Sad reality.
I don't even think I think the only time they acknowledge the West ever is during Shadowverse stuff, because you know that's actually like an online card game people can play. But for Granblue, yeah, for Granblue they really don't care about us. They never really did. So, yeah, that's just how side games use it. It shocked me that FGO even like acknowledges the West in any form, but I've been playing on.
I mean, FGO is just like, let's see if we can't just get more money.
Yeah, I mean, I'm strictly JP on FGO, so you know, I get everything before the West anyway, so. But yeah, for side games, they don't really acknowledge us in any shape and form. But that's just the nature of these games in general, though. Mobile games aren't meant to be played outside of the territory anyway. They even have it in the terms of service. It's just something that can't be regulated, because you know.
What?
Why would you try to?
Wait, they don't allow people playing it outside of Japan?
It's technically in the terms of service. Like you're supposed to be in the region the app is out in.
Nobody has a summon. Just call a summon.
Are you having trouble on this Garuda? Hello?
Well, she has mirror image. Somebody just needs to summon a summon that attacks.
You guys better just whack it until it comes up then. But
yeah, in the terms of service of what?
It's like a safety clause, more or less. You know, just to save face and hide their asses.
Yeah.
You know, it's more like that. But you know, it's not going to get enforced unless you know, there's an actual law saying, hey, if you literally are not in this region of area to play this game, you will get banned. So yeah, it's more of like just a safety clause, if anything. It's not like it's like a super strict imposed thing.
It's still pretty weird though.
I mean, you gotta have like people do dumb shit, like the reason why we have so many safety labels on products and stuff in general is because someone did something stupid.
I guess. I mean, we have FGO. Surprised FGO hasn't been like fucking regulated.
Because they skirt
Yakuza
the law.
Fucking selling your apartment furniture.
They're just grinding that gray line of like, is this illegal or not?
Yeah, they haven't actually had a serious case where it's like, hey, you guys caused this, like Monkeygate. No, we have like clauses in place. So. Yeah, as much as I would like to see DW get in trouble one time for like their rates, it's never gonna happen. They actually kind of know what they're doing. But that's just you know, you eventually just deal with the 1%. And you know, a lot of these new mobile games are actually like already just like, hey, 1% rates are just gonna be the norm now. Like you can't help it anymore.
Cancer.
What is the new Sinrin game 1% like rates, I believe, for SSR. There's some new mobile game that came out called Kiara Fantasy, whatever. 1.5% for SSR, so yeah. I don't see the trend stopping anytime. Granblue like just has the luxury of having 3% naturally, and then 6%
it's only a matter of
on
time before they lowered it to 1%.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna lower it to 1%.
Oh,
they might not ever.
Because you know everybody would leave if that happens.
I can see the Western side leaving, but not so much the whale side, because you gotta remember GBF has a Spark system too. So even if it's like 1%,
actually, yeah, that's true.
You still got the Spark system in a way to like, you know, cover your ass.
I mean, everything. The thing is, like FGO would be fine if they had their own Spark system.
They do technically.
They do have it. It's just such a bullshit way that you know
you have to get 10 1% rolls,
15,
repeated
rolls. 15
rolls.
copies of somebody.
I thought it was 10. Isn't it 10 heroic whatever?
No, it's 15.
In the American version, is 10.
It should be 15.
Or maybe they changed it in a future patch or something, because it's 10 for us.
Because it's 5. You need 5 for the MP. You need 1 copy, and then 4 extra copies for the MP5, and then.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So, but this is something I didn't know until I found out recently, though, is though you get to keep the Descent graphs you get from it, so they don't expire, unlike Granblue's Fantasy Sparks. So, Even if like a new limited comes out, apparently you can just get the limited right off the bat.
I mean,
And,
if it expired, that'd be pretty sus. With a
Yeah.
1% rate, that'd
so
be
like
pretty
the same
sus.
I guess that's the trade-off, I guess, in a way. Like it doesn't expire, so if you just have like them lying around, I guess, and you're like a super whale, you can just get whatever limited you wanted that's new and just, you know, be done with it. You don't even have to roll. So I guess like that's the actual trade-off compared to like sparking in GBF, where you need to use your stones before the gacha resets to the new gacha, or else you're shit out of luck. Like some people have actually done that. Like the infamous dude that went to sleep, like literally on the last couple sparks, which made no sense. I still don't understand. Oh, did he do it?
Yeah, he fell asleep during it.
That's
Oh
kinda
god, that's
sad.
bad. That's so bad. Just finish it, like. Oh man, I wouldn't even. If that happened to me, I would just put like disgusted.
Did
I
he
would
fall
just
asleep, or did he?
I would just quit the game on at that point. It's like you're never gonna get that time
You know what?
back.
I think one time like he fell asleep, and then another time he did it at the last moment before gacha change, and he was like 3 off from sparking, and then the gacha change.
Wow, just like I'll never understand people that like wait till like the dead last
Someone
minute.
spent $1,000 for Jack?
Jack? Yeah, that's barely anything though. That if that's just for NA, you have never seen the JP sparks or the JP rolls, because they can go upwards.
I
to
heard the
car payments.
stories, but Jesus.
He's heard the legends. He never knew it.
It's always funny seeing like the salt threads on the Reddit forum for NA. I'm just laughing at the fact. It's like, man, you guys don't know true salt. You're just barely getting into it. I was molded by it, born into it. You know, you start doing the whole Bane monologue on it. It's like, you guys, you youngins don't know how good you have it.
Dude, I feel bad about rolling Jack in a single 10 roll. If someone paid $1,000 for it.
I never feel bad about rolling a 5-star and won it, because then I just get to gloat about it to somebody. It's like, you didn't roll this and I did. I'm
Like
petty
how
like that. I am super petty like that when it comes to FGO.
Like how I gloat when it comes to me drawing shit that you guys want, and then I go ahead and just slightly rub it in your faces, like.
That's more of Hillel though. I honestly, GPF is kind of like, if I don't roll it, I'll eventually get it later. That's how I feel about it.
That's how I feel about it too, which is why I don't really care
but
about
FGO,
rolling.
I am super goddamn petty. Like, you have no idea.
Wow.
By the way, I'll be streaming FGO like for the Christmas event.
Oh, did you
stay
figure
tuned
out
for
how
that.
to do it?
I'm gonna get used to free trial for air server and test it out for like the 2 weeks they give you.
I was actually looking for a pad that had an HDMI port on it, but they're super bad. They're like super low
I know
tier.
right now you can stream it through emulator, but I don't like unbinding my account and then rebinding and doing all that.
To be
So I'm
eventually
not even
banned.
Yeah, I'm not even
Maybe.
gonna mess with the emulator for right now. I'll rather just use the mirror program. But yeah, like I'm like super goddamn petty when it comes to FGO rolls. Like I couldn't roll like the newest caster in FGO, and a bunch of my friends did. And I'm just like super goddamn salty about it because I can't get it. It's just a 4-star too. It's like I don't even want the 5-star. I just want the 4-star.
No.
But yeah, I can't have nice things. I haven't rolled anything nice since summer. I guess this is my karma and comeuppance for the rest of the year. Roll all the limiteds in the summer gacha. You don't get shit for the rest of your FGO life until it resets.
Oh boy, feels bad.
That's how I see it.
Man, look at all these high rank. Bandit type
I know
heroes.
Erish Girl is coming out. I kind of don't want to roll for her until I see how good her kid is. But I'm probably gonna blow all my quartz this by the end of the year in FGO and just save back up for next year for whatever.
Oh well.
Yeah, 2030 is like really good. You get the fact that NA finally has it. Hell, the fact that I even got Kaleido now like makes it like very good for me. 2 years and didn't get a K-scope until like October. But yeah, hello over here memeing Jack in 110 pool. Burn this man on the stake right now.
It's funny because I also got Orion in 110 pool when Orion was out.
Do you even play the game? Is the question.
You don't want
It seems like
you
people
don't want
who
me
don't
to
play
answer
the
that
game.
question.
It's like people who don't play the game and seriously always get like the limiteds, and then people who actually take it seriously never get anything.
Sums it up.
Oh, are you? Oh, then I'll host you Lost Souls if that's the case. GG, I love to see that.
Are you gonna stream a Spark? Who are you sparking? Save up for Jolter. Yeah, that's what most people are gonna save up for is Jolter. That OP that's still relevant.
Black Iron Tarkus just joined the raid.
I'm still like super glad I got my Jolter in my like 3rd or 4th tin roll during that time she first came out.
Wait, Grand Vera or Dark Vera? Oh,
Probably Grand Vera.
Okay.
That's the only Vera that's limited. He can just subtix normal Vera if you want it. Yeah, that's good. I'm already awaiting the Jolter Salt Threads. That's probably going to be the next explosion in FGO. Then it's gonna, and then after that it'll probably be Merlin. And I don't know anybody else that was like big in 2017 for JP. At least, no. Well, Summer Nero I guess would be the biggest one for JP when NA gets it. But yeah, the Merlin and Jolter threads are gonna be like super salt mines.
Watch me roll Merlin in 110 roll 2.
Oh man,
Ultimate
if Hillel gets
shitter.
Merlin, he has both Merlin and Lucy. In 2 games,
Now I
he's
just need to
hoisted.
get Lucifer to complete the trifecta.
Oh
Never
man.
get Lucifer. As long as KMI is around, he will never get it.
You're an arts memer? I'm big dick Buster crits for days. I can't live without Buster. I can't stand arts memes. It's too slow for me. I gotta go fast.
Huh, I found that interesting. A lot of people are sparking this Lekfest, but no one seems to be saving for Dog, which is super interesting to me.
It's kind of
Ain't
like
nobody give a fuck about dog.
It's kind of because Uno 5-star is like you can just make him and you're set for forever. Like Doggo really has to have like a kick-ass kit to be like relevant, and they kind of like devalued his or devalued his or her spark value already just because Uno is a thing.
No, I mean, making a 5-star is the problem. And you also need to have Varuna, which is another problem.
I mean, Uno still works in Levy. I've seen Levy people use Uno and he still shits out disgusting amount of damage. But yeah, he works better in Varuna obviously for reasons.
Oh yeah, I have to build a light grid because if I ever want to do HL Baja, sure as hell ain't doing it with fucking.
Did you roll Titan?
Yeah, I
You
could
can
do
it with
Titan.
Earth. Earth is
Yeah,
like the
Titan's-
3rd best, isn't it?
Yeah, Earth, Light, and Water are usually the go-tos.
But I don't have Titan at fucking
No, no, 3-star.
3-star.
Rip. Well, use the friend time. Don't you have Alexio?
I don't have Alexio, no, I have Medusa.
Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, he's kind of screwed even on that end. Yeah.
This doesn't work. Don't work like that.
Don't worry, I feel your pain, Mad. I have my Titan grid ready, but no Titan.
Did you really make a Titan grid with no Titan?
I did, and it's done. It's 100% done. Everything is 3-star.
Correct. Oh man, he's ready.
Everything is 3-star, and it's like sitting there ready to be used, but no Titan.
Yeah. Hillel's ready.
I'm
for
just
that Titan
fucking-
drop.
Like,
Like,
what do you
it's
call it?
all
I'm just
there.
working on mic grid and just like, alright, eventually I'll get like all the chef storage I need. I think like the minimum HP you need is like what, fuck 20k?
Some people have done it with like 15k.
Dirty ass mustache man Uno.
Yeah.
You
but,
must. You may hate his mustache.
the biggest thing is
Can't
just
keep
having
that
pluses
counter.
on your grid for more HP and stuff. That's what people usually say. If you can get up like a full plus grid, you can pretty much go into Ulti Baja with a semi-decent like shit Magna Frankenstein grid and do well.
I mean, I did my ulti Bauhaus with my Magna Burst. And
Yeah,
I managed to get second.
we're talking about the 6-man.
6-man,
Oh,
not
never
the
mind.
normal,
Never
not
mind.
30 man.
Never
30 man's
mind.
a cakewalk. Come
Like,
on.
Never
Now.
mind.
Like the 30-man is like you leech that shit.
Yeah, 30 man's a cakewalk. I go in there on my
I mean,
water holy
I
saber
thought you
team
were
and
talking
just
about Baja
survive.
HL, normal Baja HL.
No, I'm talking about 6-man.
Never mind. Rip.
Yeah, 6-man. You actually need to like pay attention to what you're doing with your HP. Yeah, like you can't like. From what I read, like pluses are really the only thing holding a lot of people back outside of like the HP factors on MC. But yeah, that's what the light grid's for me at least. And on 5-star, it's just for future proofing. Even though my friend swears you shouldn't be working on it in general, I'm just like, dude, it's the last grid I have. Like, what else am I gonna work on, honestly? Like, if chest swords don't want to drop, then I'm forever stuck for right now.
You know, I've just realized something. I have FLB's attack, but I haven't been using him outside of when his buff works on everything.
You should. He's a good stat stick if you have him FLB.
Yeah, like, and his skill activates for all elements. It's not just wind.
After Lucy,
Oh
I
no,
need
wait,
to
he has
figure
to
out
be your
who I'm
main
gonna.
summon, right? That's why. That's right now.
I need to figure out who I'm gonna FLB after Lucy. I don't know who I want in mind. I might do Saketh or Zevi.
Oh no, he
I'm
doesn't
almost
have to be your
I'm
first
halfway
summon.
done with
Never
collecting
mind.
all the Eternals.
I'm an idiot.
Just realized.
That's a lot of gold bars.
I've only one of them is 5-star. About to make Siete 5-star once next Guild War starts. I'm gonna finish the boxing process.
Yeah, I need to do 20 box for fire, which should be not as hard as water was, but I'm just lazy in general too. Yeah, do you even ever use your Zeus as your main summon? Hello. What was the point of FLB?
He doesn't exist. He doesn't
Wasted-
exist.
Wasted sunlight stones on a summon you're not gonna use.
He doesn't exist.
Yep. That sounds like hello. I mean, you gotta
Yeah.
remember, this is the man who wasted a gold bar on fucking
Wasted? Excuse me? That's the wrong choice of words.
Wasted.
That
Invested.
gold bar could have gone to another guild.
Invested.
Wasted.
Invested.
This man.
Wasted.
Don't follow hello, boys.
Wasted.
It's a future investment.
That man will lead you down a path you don't want to look at sometimes.
Wasted.
Hello? Killboy, what are you trying to say?
Nigga,
Nothing.
you
I
terrible
don't know
at
what, I don't know what you're
fucking
implying.
You gotta understand. Let me clear it up for you. Nigga, if you was a fucking stockbroker, we'd all be fucking broke because your investments be whack.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, nigga. That ain't crazy. That's fucking logic.
That's crazy.
Wait, what's your command?
It's gold bars with an S. Also, we don't need to show that to
Gold
the
bar,
kiddies.
wasting ass.
We don't need to show that to the kiddies.
The kiddies need to know your mistakes.
Mistakes. It's a future investment.
The sad part about that whole thing, you still did it when it wasn't even like 2-star. You did it at the 2-star. You could have saved yourself the hassle of the meme.
Hey man.
Oh man, I'll never forget that moment. That was hilarious.
Man.
Was that this year too, or was that
Yeah,
last?
this was this year.
Yeah, that was
That was this year.
Stay
Okay.
free. Stay forever free. Oh god.
Learn from your mistakes, but Hello doesn't learn from his mistakes. He just goes forward with another one.
Nah man, it's fine. We live and learn. Tomorrow's another day.
This
Yeah.
man.
Hello just lives and never really learns.
But that's why we love Hillel, though.
Just
Outside
like
of his lewdness.
Rip. You guys are being awfully mean.
Don't worry, Hillel's gonna make a mistake in Monster Hunter World 2, and we're all gonna see it.
That's never gonna happen.
It says this man.
It's never gonna happen. There are no mistakes in Monster Hunter. That's why it's such a great game.
There are no mistakes.
list every single fucking mistake in Monster Hunter.
It's actually kind of hard to mess up in Monster Hunter because you can just farm the materials again.
Nothing's limited. As long as you're good enough to complete the quest.
Cart 3 times? I'll do it again. Yeah, I gotta figure out why my Granblue just decided not to like work and load anymore. 'Cause I have to refresh everything. And it was after I did an ulti Baja too, which makes no sense.
It's because fuck you.
There you go. Anti-bully ranger.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording, boys. This is gonna be up on YouTube later. The last recording I did of this, I accidentally had it at like low resolution settings, and I had to like, yeah, I didn't check that off in OBS apparently, where it was like it was copying my stream settings. It's like, oh, well that's bad. So yeah, this is at full 1080p hopefully. So yeah, and I was like questioning why the file was so small too. Why is this file so small? This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I'll have to,
yeah, it was just.
have to highlight this as well.
Yeah.
Oh man, the memes are real. As much as I hate this game, I also love it.
Oh, Granblue?
Yeah.
Yeah. As much as I say I hate the game to death, I still play it daily. But that should change when Monster Hunter World comes out though.
Oh, I'm like, why am I hitting for so much? I know it's that Bryce popped his blizzard. Nah. I can't believe every fucking one got Summer Izmir bug, man.
I didn't get Summer Izmir.
I got Summer Izmir like the second to last day. Honestly, wasn't even like attempting to get her. I know Asumi was. Man, like, did so much to get crystals.
Well, at least I got Summer Charlotta. Just as good, if not better.
Oh yeah, you were mostly focused on her. How many crystals did you use
And
trying to get her?
I got both Summer Charlotta and Sarah, so it was
Oh
worth it.
man, you were fiending for them.
Well, I got my SSR Sarah, so now I can use Cutie Sarah.
I need SSR Sarah. That's it. And I'm done.
That's what I use my subtext for.
Oh, you got Sarah?
Yeah, could have gotten Silva. Couldn't gotten Lollibaba.
Yeah, if I had money, I would have gotten Scataha and be done with it.
Whoops, didn't need to do that.
You guys talking about FGO?
Alright. I'm gonna go suffer somewhere else.
Alright, now,
Alright, gamer.
have a good
I'm gonna go
night.
make some food because as soon as I got home, I kind of like went on the computer, set up OBS, and now we're here. So I haven't eaten anything all day. To comment on your FGO stuff, yeah, like I said, I'm lazy, so I only get like a certain amount of boxes and I'm done. Like for the next Christmas event, I'm probably only going to do how much I can limit myself to, and then bounce once again, even though I'm like super low on like almost every single mat.
Man, I only did 8 boxes for the Christmas event for FGO.
I'm back.
That's good enough, right?
Yeah, some streamers are just like going ham though on the FGO side. Ridiculous and scary. Mostly ridiculous.
And before I got second place, I knew it. Re.
私の怒りの炎が私の凍てついた心が消えていく
Alright, there we go. Whew, god damn it. That was fun. Ugh. Fucking try harder. Get out of here, Lost Soul. Rip. MVP stolen right under my nose. God, I love that fucking Astolfo emote.
Alright, we got the file in its proper format and everything.
Easy.
Gotta upload that to YouTube tomorrow.
Let me see, let me think. I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what it is. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? I don't know what it is. Fuck. That's bad. It's usually when I forget something super important, which I regret later.
Yeah, don't you just hate that?
It's the fucking worst. Oh well. I mean, I guess to improvise I'll just do a single roll. See if I can get Rosetta. Alright. You boys believe that I can get Rosetta in a single roll? Place your bets. Place your
He's
bets.
about to do his best imitation of sheep right now, boys.
That's crazy. You can't say that. I'm not gonna pull a blue, so. Alright, place your bets, boys. Blue, orange, or rainbow? Type it in the chat. I'm just channeling my aura right now. I'm channeling my luck. I'm burning my Cosmo. I'm one with Pegasus. He will get a different SSR. Oh boy, Bryce, please. My Cosmos burns. Blue? Wow, you guys have no faith.
I mean...
When I was rolling for Silva, for water rate up, I got 2 SSRs. From 5 rolls. So, you know, you doubt it. But it's there. Alright. I got Morgana and something else. I can't remember what the other thing was.
Yeah, that's whatever. At the end of the day.
Yeah. Actually, I need to do, that's what I needed to do. I need to do the Morgana raid so I can get my FLB Morgana.
Oh man, have fun with that.
Gotta get the ultimate tanks. Alright. Moment of truth. Because they don't care about Saint Seiya. Nobody cares about Saint Seiya but me. Feels bad, man.
The only people that care about Saint Seiya if you lived in the Latino market. Would you pull?
Blue. Alright, one more time. This
God
is
damn it, Hellel.
This is it. This is it.
It's always one more, and they keep going deeper and
no,
deeper.
no,
That's
no,
how
no,
they
no.
get you.
This is it. Like, and I always do this. I always, you know, let you guys feel confident that you got it right. Like, oh, he got a blue, and then this is the SSR, and everybody gets triggered. This is how the show goes. All right. Really need to focus this time.
What podcast number is this? It's like 2 or 3, right?
2, yeah. Well, we didn't record the last one. This is like our 5th podcast, I think.
Yeah, I barely started recording, so I don't even know what number we're on.
Alright. Easy money.
Alright. Just making sure YouTube can do FLV files.
Okay. It's orange.
That could be
It could be an
SR.
SSR.
Or that too.
The gambling feels real.
I mean, that's how they get you. It's the rush, right?
Alright.
What'd you get?
Fuck. SR.
Damn.
Oh, new
was it
SR.
even a character?
What the fuck is this? Oh, I got Kohai. Fuck yeah.
Who?
Farah. Actually, I
You don't have Farah?
No, I didn't have Farah. I have R Farah. Didn't have SR Farah. Fucking.
Oh,
I'm happy with that. Shit.
Josh, I'm only missing a couple SRs out of the whole gacha. I have every single R, apparently.
Huh. Is she US busted as R Farah? Hopefully. Yep. Oh no! She's not. Feels bad. R Farah has the gay bog effect. She can get like a fucking crit that hits cap. This one just
Ours
counters
has
on
some,
taking
Ours has some unique kits.
Yeah, I mean, the R EMP skills are fucking so good. I wish they would give those skills to some of the SSR characters. But then again,
Are you talking about the 90 cent rolls, Surson? Is that what you're talking about? I only do those when I want something from gacha.
no, do another. I'm not doing another. Get out of here, bro.
I've gotten 2 SSR from poverty rolls, so they work. They're out there. You just gotta believe.
Man.
Oh, the rupee rolls. My inventory has been full for months, so I haven't been able to roll rupee.
I started doing rupees again because I need the +1s.
Yeah, I should like get everything out of the, like my summon inventory, but it's like SSR gold, EXP fodder. I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to get rid of that. Kind of.
Feels bad, man.
Ah man, the temptation to not like roll for New Year's. I'm just 40k off from it. Play Spark.
Just gotta wait for DAO. But if it's Link's mate,
I don't have a Spark target anymore. I mean, I guess I can go for Sturm or something, but
I mean, there's always.
man,
Oh, you could always subtick Samara, but you want to roll for Mara.
yeah, it's like it just sucks. I don't know if it's. I mean, honestly, if it's 40k, it was like that. It's like what, 2-3 months of crystals without bonuses. If we get bonuses, it cuts it in half or something.
Well, we might get bonus this Christmas, you know. With the
Oh yeah, we
200
most
every
likely
day.
are. Yeah, because you can earn up to 3k crystals each month without bonuses naturally if you do everything, which I already set. And then bonuses just add on to that. And then I also got a bunch of like different free nodes and Fate episodes to do too that are just sitting there. So
Can you spark big summons like Shiva?
No. But there is a ticket if you're like a super mega whale for like what, 150 gold moons, that you can get a ticket and you can get any unticketable summon in the game,
Or
like
character.
Shiva. Yeah. Medusa's one of those characters, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a second Suze. Did I tell you that?
Another Zeus?
Yeah, I have 2 Suzes. I completely
Really?
forgot I had a second one.
Huh.
Yeah, I also need
Well,
a
that's
bunch
pretty-
of Sunstones.
Yeah, there's free light stones. I need dark stones, honestly. I've been tagging Celeste every now and then. I haven't gotten one since Magfest.
Well, Sino Diablo is gonna give you all the dark stones you need.
Yeah, I'm actually happy about that, to be honest.
Yeah, but yeah, I need Sunstones too. I need for Grand Order, I need for Agni, I need for Titan, I need for Skelly Man.
You're actually gonna FOB
Oh no, I'm gonna
Lich?
fucking body that man. Actually, where is my Titan?
Lich is actually the only spook left in my no, Lich and what's his name, the Fire Fizz dude, Garga whatever, are the only 2 spooks in my entire GBF life I have yet to cross. And then I'm complete on Gacha spooks forever. I don't really care what I get after that.
Keep forgetting I
There's
have
nothing-
Hades too.
Oh yeah, you do have Hades, huh?
Just sitting there.
Got a pony up those jizzlas.
Get out of here. Bahamut's almost done. Athena hasn't even gotten started on. I
I
almost
still
have.
have my I still have my bell ringer in my mailbox.
I'm hoping I can get one more Bonito so I can get a Europa fish. And then
When isn't Bonito on the list for FLB too?
I think it's after Test Cat.
Hmm.
Which is perfect because I'll have it ready by then.
Yeah, I need, honestly, the only thing I need left is like better light units and summons, and then I'm done with
Hold on.
GBF in
I'm
terms of
actually
that.
kind of scared. I don't see my Titan. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm like, wait, where's my Titan? I don't see it.
Like, my summon pool is the only thing holding me back now. I have the units for most grids, it's just the summon pool's just very, very lackluster.
I understand. It's a pretty bad feel.
Your friend had to change their name. What did he change it to? I don't know what this is, but sure, let's go with it. I mean, it actually kind of sucks having a full friends list.
I'm still missing like 20 slots. Forever alone.
Because I want to add more people with summons, but I can't unless I might do a purge, though. Because some people haven't been online in a couple days.
I mean, that's why I never have a full friend list. If anybody hasn't been playing for like 20 days, I just kick them.
Yeah, I do up to 2 months. That's even for FGO.
Damn. That's a pretty
90,
long time.
no, well, 90, technically 90 days. If you aren't back in 90 days, you're getting the boot.
Dang.
Don't you guys have space open for Stratos?
Yeah. We are looking for new members. If you are, if you're looking for a crew that is between B and A tier, Stratos is open with, I want to give a random number, so let me actually check how many slots we have open. Fucking mech. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, that's right. Well, we'll have more slots open. We're actually getting rid of some, dead people. I think we'll have 3 more slots open, so we'll have slots for 4 people. I think. But yeah, if you're interested, send me a DM and I'll see what I can do. What is Yukari doing right now? Man, I can't believe Yukari has summer EO.
That man loves EO, so.
Bullshit. Those 5 stars.
I gotta uncap my EO one day, but not right now. Even though I would hate wasting the mats on it for a character I dislike. Oh, people are rolling in that new chaotic game. I mean, the good thing about this game is though they're starting to put in in-game reroll systems. That's what I like about Senran Kagura, at least.
I haven't tried the second Kagura one. I've been meaning to try it, but
I'm gonna play it later tonight after I get off.
how does it work? Is it like?
It's like a 3D. It's a 3D fighter with like a card battle system, I guess. Something like that.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah. I need to go on later and read how to buy my account so I can transfer it to my phone. Because it runs like crap on emulators.
That's weird. Usually you expect games to run super smooth on emulator. Also, let me check.
I think it just has something to do with the engine. Yeah. And then people are rolling in the new Kyoto fantasy game, which looks interesting, but they don't have any other characters I want in it yet, so I'm gonna hold out. And then I'm gonna probably make a Madoka account finally, because it seems like they're gonna have Homer out by the end of the year, so I might as well just make an account and save up for rolls.
Oh, this man got a super bingo. I see you. Oh wow, there's Shiva.
But to save up for a spark, or to just spark.
Actually, yeah, you could just send me a DM, Lost Soul, and I'll talk to my crew leader. And we'll see, because we're getting rid of some people, so...
Gotta get rid of the dead weight. You guys should be fine for fire, though. There's enough people there.
Fine. Well, there's a couple of people that need help, so I should actually be helping them. And that's another thing about this crew, we're like very friendly. It's not like some crews that you join and then, you know, You join and then they let you do your own thing, and when it's Guild Wars, then they call you back. Like, no, we actually have like a system. Like, once you reach a certain rank, like, we give you benefits. Like, once you reach, if you're under HL, if you're like rank 80 and you reach rank 100, we have things that we can do for you. Like, one of the vice captains or the captain, so me, Yukari, or Mech, will give you like a free 3 hours of sliming. We'll host the sliming for you, so you don't have to waste your pots. Or we'll host or HL rates for you if you need the urns or whatever. Like, we try to help people catch up. We're not just like picking up people for like meat farming. We actually want people to get stronger. Like, we want people to like get better. So yeah, if you're interested, let me know. We do have a minimum, and I think our minimum is rank 50. I want to say it might be rank 80 now, but I'm pretty sure it's rank 50. But yeah. Yeah. Also, this isn't a normal crew, so don't expect like... I mean, you can expect normal conversations, but, you know... If you've been to my channel... If you've been to my channel...
degenerates.
If you've been to my channel before, you kind of know what to expect there. So...
I'm gonna get off, because I need to go eat. I'm getting a headache now.
Yeah, I'm about to get off too. I needed to do some stuff, but fuck it, I'll just do it tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah. Look out for that FGO holiday stream coming in the next few days. I gotta set up some stuff for that. I guess I gotta make a new thing in OBS and all that. I don't really know how to... I'll figure out something for an overlay for FGO, honestly, because some streamers in FGO have like sophisticated as shit overlays. I'm just like, god damn.
Damn, this man's putting in work.
Yeah, like people actually put in work. But I'm a strictly JP player who's on NA, so you won't be seeing NA gameplay, sadly, because I don't like restarting from scratch.
It's like half the fun.
Oh man. I mean, I'll do it in Monster Hunter, but not my Mobages. I can't do it. Yeah, I'll stick to one version only.
You'll definitely roll Waver again, and Merlin.
I don't even have Waver on my JP account. What? This man. This man. But you'll finally see my FGO account in full-blown view, guys. It's nothing special. It's just, you know, someone who plays like moderately enough. Which ironically, I didn't play FGO mostly for all last year, because I went super duper hardcore in Granblue in 2016, because it was like, man, all this content, this is a fun game, as opposed to FGO. And it's kind of reversed the scales a bit. GBF has kind of like been going to the wayside, while FGO has been picking up steam now, and their part 2 is about to drop for FGO for next year, so it'll probably get me back playing even more seriously.
Oh yeah, by the way, for those wondering who the person with me is, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Also, let me just link your channel. Here's Killbot channel. You can also follow him. He also streams Granblue from time to time.
Yeah, I also stream Granblue. I've been busy with school, but I'm on break now, so I'll be streaming more stuff. I'll be streaming Diablo crap, you know, suffering.
There we go. Like
I need to get more used to talking on stream, but that's just because I don't really talk as much IRL either, so I'm like a quiet person. But yeah, hopefully FGO will bring it out, because I actually like talking about Fate stuff with people. Kind of just something I do. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. You guys enjoy your night. It was a good podcast, even though we were like, it was just random as shit. Yeah, it's just random as shit as always, you know.
But it's fun that way.
I need to get in contact with let's see, what's his name? freaking final eventually to ask him some questions because he started back in summer and has progressed pretty nicely over the couple months, and I like to get it and like to ask him some questions on how he feels about the overall game. And for those who don't know, Final also plays FGO2, so you might have seen him in that channel as well.
Oh damn.
But he's come over to the dark side that is Granblue and is already like planning to spark some stuff as is. So this game hooks people in ways you least expected at times.
Oh wow. Maybe one day we'll get Asumi to join us.
I could have actually bothered Asumi today to get him on. He was on the Discord earlier, if I still happen to care, but maybe next time. I don't know.
Then
If he's
I'll
willing to
secretly message Congo to come here and bully him. So the bully's not on me.
Oh man. Oh man. Alright then, but I'm gonna go. I need to go eat. I'm like seriously hungry. Alright, see you guys.
Peace out, Killbot.
Peace, hello, baby.
Alright, boys. This is it for the podcast. For the 2.5 Gajin podcast. I have to go take care of some stuff stream-wise and IRL-wise. So I'm gonna leave you all today. If you want to know when I'm gonna stream, you can follow me at the Twitter thing right there, down there, and yeah, I usually notify when I'm going live or whatever. And I also post. I'm about to post random stuff like GVF stuff and rhythm game stuff. I don't know, stuff that might be interesting. But anyways, Vegeta, please rest that fat ass on my face. Oh lord, all coming. Wow. Good night, guys. See you next time.